Hello? Hello, hi. Hello, how's it going? I am running on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Cause initially I had a thing. Hi, what is this mic? Oh. Is it okay? Is it okay now? I assume it was peaking like crazy because I saw it was in red. Hopefully it's okay now. Ba 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 ba. Now it's kind of low, ain't it? God. This thing is so finicky. I like turn it down just a tiny bit. Ba 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 ba. How about now? Still quiet? La 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 la. Yeah, so I've been working on some pretty exciting stuff. Next week, I think the announcements on Thursday. I think on Wednesday or Thursday there should be a pretty cool announcement. Like nothing too crazy, like a new model or anything, nothing like that. But I still think it's pretty exciting. And I woke up because I had plans to hang out with some people. To like both plan the thing for next week as well as just kind of chill. So we played some Repo together. It was my second time ever playing Repo. I don't think I broke anything fully this time, which is good. Cause when I played with Dwarf the first time, I kept I kept breaking shit, but I was a lot more careful this time. I did like damage some stuff, but I never fully broke something, so I consider that a win. But yeah, hi everyone! Hi JB! Hi Linux! Hi Gappy! Oh my god, Elliot, I really want to hear your thoughts after you get to play this demo. Heck yeah! I'll let you know what I think. It looks really cool. The style of this game kind of reminds me of World of Horror a little bit, like aesthetically, which is really cool. I do really like how World of Horror looks. Also, thank you for the congrats on 1600. Thank you. Yeah, I should hopefully be doing a karaoke stream next week to celebrate it. Also, I said I was gonna do a subathon next week, but I think I'm not going to after all because of stuff happening next week. For the stuff that I was just talking about. So I think I'm gonna wait another week. Oh, Elio, I hope you managed to get your rest ASAP. Thank you. Yeah, initially I got distracted from what I was gonna say. But the reason I only slept 4 hours was because I had to wake up at 9 a.m. for the thing. And initially, when I wound up looking at the clock and being like, I need to go to sleep, it was like 2 a.m. And then I was like, oh, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sleep like right now and then wake up in time. So I stayed up, and then people in the chat were talking about it, and I brought up how I was running on no sleep, and they were like, go to sleep. It don't matter if you're late. I was late by like 10 minutes. But so it's because of them telling me to go to sleep. Otherwise, I would be I'd have canceled today's stream, or I'd probably be asleep, or I would be even more sleep deprived than I am right now. Looking forward to it. Heck yeah. I think you'll love it. I did. I'm obsessed. Ooh. So, next week. Yeah. Sounds like we need to congratulate you over what you're announcing next week. Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting for me. I'm gonna have to change some stuff around. For like upcoming schedules and stuff. But I don't mind. 'Cause I'm happy about it. But yeah, let's play some Lovers Enigma. So this is another game demo for the Otome game celebration that's going on right now on Steam. I am playing the demo, so if you like the game, be sure to show the devs some love and wishlist it on Steam. It seems to be a murder mystery game too, so you know I like my murder mysteries. It looks really interesting too. I really like the art and the aesthetic that this game has going for it. Well, congratulations! Thank you. Alright. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now you guys can see it. Yeah, can you guys kind of see what I meant when I said this kind of reminds me of World of Horror a little bit? Yeah, let's start. Yeah, murder mystery. My name is Elio. Ever since I was young, my mother's voice dictated my fate. Every word a reminder that my future was a tapestry woven from family obligations. Oh, that's relatable. Oh my god, it's this game. This is on my wish list. Oh, heck yeah! Hey, Semi! Yeah, I'm excited to check this game out. The pinnacle of this was my arranged marriage to Kazuki. Oh, it was an arranged marriage. A budding journalist my mother had met at a coffee shop. Oh, he's cute! It looks pretty cool. I like the animated CG. Lucky for her, he was in his late 20s too and looking to settle. Why is it? Is that normal? That it's playing this? Reluctance gnawed at me, but I accepted. More to quieten my mother's persistence than out of any real desire. It looks pretty cool. Oh god, specifically the mother too. This isn't close to home. It is home, right? Yeah, the art style of this game looks great. Love for Kazuki never blossomed, yet his friendship became a comforting presence. His kindness a balm for my uncertain heart. I mean, I'm into him. I think he looks cute. I wouldn't mind having an arranged... Oh! Then just weeks after our wedding, he died. Damn. Suicide, they said. But something about the way he died, the timing, felt wrong. Terribly wrong. Oh, do we have like maybe a stalker that's like into us or something? You sure about that? Damn, that's rough, buddy. I thought he was so cute too. Yet, what can I do? I'm an actor in a play, stuck in a role I never chose. I don't like that this sound effect that keeps playing. Oh, it doesn't get rid of it. Every move and word feels scripted by someone else, and no matter how hard I try, I can't escape the part I'm supposed to play. Yeah, it's like an obnoxious clock, yeah. Okay, now it's gone. Whew, thank God. It's been 40 minutes. All you hear is the relentless sound of your mother's voice. I don't really think I'm ready for this. I hate this. Nonsense, dear. You're not getting any younger, and it's high time you moved on. Oh, is she forcing me to get in another arranged marriage? Please don't make me do this. Oh. Besides, Ryota? Ryota? From Hatoful Boyfriend? Okay, I'm down for it. Let's marry him. He's my favorite. Ryota's my favorite Hatoful boyfriend boy. Besides, Ryota seems like a nice young man, and he's been asking about you. Did Ryota maybe kill my husband to be with me? I want to be happy. I know, but I still feel like something's missing. Like, I haven't properly said goodbye. My pigeon husband! Oh, sweetheart. Always stuck in the past, aren't you? He's still here. He's lingering. His thoughts. You need to stop dwelling on what's gone and start thinking about your future. Ryota could be a good opportunity for you. It's not just about Ryota, Mom. There's something off about Kazuki's death. I can feel it. Oh, there's the sound effect. She doesn't know. She never listens to me. Why won't she listen to me? Here we go again with your wild theories. The police investigated and they found nothing. Damn, new fatal frame is good. Damn it, there's the clock. Is he the only solution? Oh, shoot. There's something wrong. You need to accept reality, Elio, and stop living in a fantasy world. No! I wanna fall into a coma and live in a video game, and there's nothing you can do to stop me, Mom! What if there's more to it than what they found? What if Kazuki's death wasn't an accident? Enough! I won't entertain your delusions anymore. You need to focus on being a proper wife and daughter, not chasing ghosts. But Bustin makes me feel good. Bitch! Yes, Mom. Good. No, I'll talk to you later. And remember, keep yourself together. I can't have any more embarrassing incidents like last time. Like what? My husband killing himself? You sigh and stare at the phone for a moment before glancing around the room. Bustin is second only to jacking in. True, I love jacking in. Makes me feel really good when I'm inside the PET. Your gaze wanders over to the shrine in the corner, its eerie presence casting a shadow over the otherwise mundane surroundings. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh, are we getting haunted by our dead husband? Can I hold hands with my dead husband? But I can't shake this feeling that something's not right. Shut up, shut up. He's here. Stop talking. Leave me alone. I can't hear myself think. You approach the shrine, a mixture of fear and determination coursing through your veins. Who keeps banging their stuff together? As you reach out to touch his death photo, a chill runs down your spine. It'll be fine. It's fine. I do really like how the thoughts of the protagonist are floating around like this. It's really cool. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Day 1. You don't have to walk me back home every day. Oh, Ryota! It's no big deal. It's a pretty cool representation of intrusive thoughts, yeah. But still, going out of your way like this, I know you said you're okay with the whole still testing the waters kind of arrangement, but I can't help but feel bad about it. Your text sounds like Santa. Wait, hold on. Let me listen to it. Oh, he's not talking yet. You hesitate for a moment, try not to sound too patronizing. Anyways, thank you. I should head back. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Ryota's expression is still as unchanging as ever. It kind of does sound like Sans. I said it's fine. It's not a bother, really. I'm just making sure you get home safely. Oh, well, in that case... Ryota's chuckle feels forced. As I look at him, I notice his smile doesn't reach his eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll Also, I'm curious. Can I look through the blessed every day? Oh, is my mom like super religious? Mom. 50? Oh, does like every character have like affection? Nishiyama Yoko, last seen this morning. My childhood friend and Ryota's sister. She's always been my closest friend. Okay, so we're childhood friends with Ryota then. Shimizu Kazuki, last seen 3 months ago. Before his passing, he was a journalist who my mom met at a coffee shop. He was an important friend. Fukuda Renjiro, last seen yesterday. My next door neighbor. We're on neutral terms for now. Oh, can I date him? Nishiyama Ryota, my childhood friend and colleague. We're now fake dating. No thanks to mom. Last seen 3 months ago, wow. What is that? Is that like a mouse as his icon? Great, so same time tomorrow? He's cute. Alright, thank you. I think I like the dead husband slightly more, but he's cute. Ryota looks at you and gives you the same unreadable smile before waving goodbye. You can't help but feel a pang of guilt and uncertainty as you watch him walk away. I mean, that sounds like someone that would force you to get married. Yeah. Probably doesn't want to get too involved with me anyways. It's always like the really religious people, or like the really rich people. I know he's just trying to be nice, but he's better off with someone with less baggage. Especially with everything that happened with Kazuki. Maybe he's into people with baggage, Elio? You sigh softly, feeling the weight of your own problems. The fact that his smile didn't reach his eyes, though, feels a bit sus. Maybe I should talk to Mom about easing up on her matchmaking. Oh, free roaming! You can explore the town from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Ooh, you have the chance to interact with the male leads scattered across the map, as well as engage in site interactions with various townsfolk. Oh, wow. However, it looks like the male leads already have something planned for you today, so enjoy your time exploring. Just don't stay out too late. You wouldn't want to make Mom angry. Who cares about my mom? Where do I save? Okay, here we go. Wait, did I save? I don't know if I saved. Oh, that's auto saves. Okay. Here we go. So I got Riverside, Temple, Upper Street, Pharmacy, or Lower District. Let's go to the Temple. Because that'll probably save me if a ghost tries to attack me. You see an individual try to enter the temple, but the shrine priest tries desperately to stop him. Best not to intrude. Okay. Let's go to the lower district. Oh, there's a whole lot more stuff here. Parking lot, police station, alley, convenience. Now let's go to the convenience store. Konbini. You want to enter the convenience store, but there are a group of drunkards blocking the way. They seem to be yelling at the clerk. It's best if you avoid them. If I go into the alley, will I get killed? The alleyway looks dark and musty. Channeling my inner Emily Whiteley. Oh, this leads somewhere else. What's that? Kitty! There's a strange cat here. Pet the cat. Meow. Affection with Miyabi increased. Pet. Meow. Who needs to spend time with my love interests when I can pet cat? Meow. Wait, is that the same name? No. No, it's not. I thought for a second that was like our dead husband as a cat. This place seems shady. Ooh, what's this music? Ooh, this music is good. There's faint music playing from beyond the door. Okay, I wanna go to the upper street, I guess? Ooh. Neighboring district, cafe, apartments. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff here. It seemed to be closed today. Maybe you should visit the old lady that runs this place tomorrow. She was always kind to you, and it's been a while since you talked to her. You walk down the corridor to your apartment. As you pass by your neighbor's unit, you hear a loud thud coming from the room inside, then a scuttle of footsteps shortly after. The door clicks open and you see a familiar yet sporadic silhouette pop out from behind the door. You. Ooh. Hello, Ren. Oh, oh, this must be our neighbor that's in our contacts. Before you can say anything else, he cuts you off. Can you stop leaving your trash outside? And when you leave the house during the day, you're always so noisy. I know you have nothing better to do, but some people have things to do, you know. Oh, I like that expression. He gives you that stupid look on his face, reminiscent of a certain 2008 anime. Oh, is it? Fucking Soul Eater. You want to yell at him and call him a stupid naggy, but an adult. And even though he's short and rude, he should be able to reason like one too. This music's kind of a bop. I'm sorry. I'll try not to be too loud next time. You expect him to continue berating you, but his expression softens. Seems as though he was too expecting some... Wait. Seems as though he too was expecting some sort of resistance from you. Yeah, you better. Ren looks at you for a moment, a hint of defensiveness in his gaze, before reluctantly nodding his head and closing the door behind him. What a strange guy. I barely see him, and when I do, he lectures me. Whatever. Can't let some weirdo ruin my day. Oh, he's cute, yeah. So he's one of the other love interests. Can I talk to him? You hear a sigh before it goes quiet again. Maybe you shouldn't try again. Oh, nothing else to do today. You finally enter your apartment. Anyone else hear that? The ominous bells tolling, or is that just me? A groan escapes from your lips as you're finally able to kick off your shoes and collapse, exhausted, onto the couch. The sound design in this game goes hard. Why do I always have to deal with weirdos after a long day of work? Speaking of work, can't deal with it anymore. There's too much going on. What tolling they bells right now? Shut up, I'll hurt you. Stupid, shut up, stop talking. I wonder, a part of me thinks this is, you know, intrusive thoughts, but another part in this, I think, like, protagonist is, like, maybe thinking that they can sense, like, the spirit of their dead husband, maybe? So maybe if this isn't intrusive, maybe this is the husband saying shit. You're no better. Don't want your pity. Everyone looks at me with that same pitiful yet annoyed expression. Okay, no, I think this is intrusive thoughts. They gossip about me behind my back, and every time they see me, they offer some unnecessary advice. Oh, hi, Zerwin! Hello! How you doing today? You doing well? I'm doing okay. I'm a little sleep deprived, but I'm doing all right. Oh, and hey, Jackie. Hello. It'd be so much easier if they just told me straight to my face that I'm weak. Yoda. He's definitely not happy about this arrangement. A burden. A curse. And Kazuki, his death. I just need to keep it together, somehow. And then I'll be fine. You're fine, you're fine. I can't fall apart now. Not yet. Not with everyone waiting for me to fall. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I deserve their looks, their gossip. Maybe I deserve all of it. Oh, you're doing good? Got home from a night away and pizza just got delivered. Ooh, nice. Enjoy your pizza. No, not again. No, that one's real. It's real, or it's not. What is... No. Please, not again. It's happening again? Hello? Anyone home? Yes, coming. Oh, thank God. So we're being haunted? You rush over to the door, opening it frantically, in hopes of ignoring the strange noises coming from your apartment again. Hello, sorry for the noise. What? No, who is it? Hello! Oh. Your eyes widen in surprise at this weirdo's sudden dramatic entrance. A mix of confusion and skepticism on your face. Is he an exorcist? It's like a monk's beads, right? What can I help you? Ah, the vibes from your home are not immaculate. I can already sense the bad spirits squirming around your abode. Happy face. But no matter. I am Satome Haruki, exorcist extraordinaire, at your service. Oh, he's really cute. You blink, taken aback by Haruki's grandiose introduction. You were shaken up before, but now you're just simply perplexed. Who the hell is this guy? Exorcist? Haruki pauses for a moment, seemingly as though analyzing you a bit, his face showing a momentary tinge of shock. Then he shakes his head as if to shrug off the thought, before continuing on with his introduction. Indeed, your esteemed mother has employed my services to assist with the spiritual disturbances plaguing this one. I'm surprised my mom employed an exorcist. I thought she didn't believe me when I said that I was being haunted. Your skepticism grows as you eye Haruki warily. Yeah, that could be a lie. Yeah, I don't trust my mom like that. And you're sure you can handle it? Fear not, fair maiden. My reputation precedes me. While some may doubt my methods, I assure you, I possess genuine spiritual prowess. Doubt fills your mind, but at this point, is embracing a bit of spiritual fanfare really the worst idea you've had? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try. Haruki beams at you, his smile shrewd yet unreadable. Excellent. With your cooperation, we shall banish these troublesome spirits post-haste. Now, shall we begin? You hesitate, staring at the strange man once again. Alright, maybe letting some weirdo into your house isn't really the best idea. Oh no, I'd let him into my house. Actually, I appreciate your offer, but I think it might be better if you come back another time. And that other time is never. I need some, time to prepare myself for your, methods. Haruki's smile falters, but he nods, reluctantly accepting your request. Yeah, better than the haunting, right? If he can get rid of it, then I think that's a win, right? I understand, dear client. Though I must say, the spirits may not be so patient. True. I mean, the game's already looking like a world of horror, so we're probably gonna die soon. But if it is your wish, I shall honor it. Until next time, then. Just like that, the exorcist disappears as mysteriously as he entered. You close the door and turn back to your apartment, trying to steady your breath. As the silence settles, a sudden tremor courses through the room. Oh no, not the ominous bell again! The furniture rattles, and the unsettling croaking noise fills the air again, sending a shiver down your spine. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's weird. I thought it would be gone by now, but it's still happening. No, what was it? I need to check my phone. Leave incense for Kazuki. Call Mon. Meet Ryota at the lobby. Oh no, crap. Must have forgotten to leave the incense out for Kazuki. No, damn it. He's like, you didn't leave me an incense. Now I'm gonna fucking kill you. As you approach the shrine, it begins to shake violently. Kazuki's death photo slips off the altar. You race to the shrine, your heart pounding in your chest. This is a slot machine. You need 3 matches to win. But if your sanity is high, you only need 2 to match. We've got gacha in this game? Hold on. Press the space bar to start playing or click on the lever. I hardly know her. Surprise gacha, right? I was not expecting a gacha. Does it matter when I pull it? Ah, okay. Hold on, I fucked up. Yay, we did it! Wait, we did? You managed to catch the photo just in time, clutching it tightly as you stare at it. Oh, is this like a stat check or something? Your heart still beating loudly in your chest. Surprised at your own reflexes, you gaze at the photo longingly, wondering if some divine intervention had guided your hand. You take a deep breath, trying to collect your scattered thoughts. With trembling hands, you carefully place the photo back on the mantle. Stepping back, you let your eyes linger on the image, your heart heavy with a mix of confusion and longing. And the room feels eerily quiet, the silence amplifying the turmoil in your mind. Oh, hello! If it isn't my dead husband! Are you here to hold my hand? Kazuki? Can we date? Can we date our husband's vengeful spirit? I would want to do that. Shit. I'm losing it again. It's not good. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. What did she tell me? What was it? The bathroom. Yes, I can fix him. I can let him make me worse by possessing me. I have to get to the bathroom. Normally, you would get actual help in order to keep yourself together. But that's not an option for you, at least not now. Okay, so we need to manage our sanity in this game, looks like. So this is the next best thing in keeping things under wraps. In this rhythm-based game, your goal is to match the beat by pressing the arrow keys at the right time. Oh, we got a rhythm game too? Arrow icons will appear on screen in sync with the music. Hit the corresponding arrow key just when it lines up with the target zone. What? I was not expecting all of this. The more accurately you hit the keys, the higher your score. You having a bad mental health day? Just play a rhythm game, stupid. Keep calm and steady your heartbeat. And remember, suppress it. I want udon for dinner. Oh, that's cool. The eyeballs. I think we're suppressing it. The eyeballs are closed. Oops. I'm really digging the art style. Yeah, this game looks really cool. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. It's under control. My head hurts. I should go to bed. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff to do here. Let me save again. What other stuff do we have on our phone? Notable records. Bunny, my best imaginary friend. Oh, I think I saw something I'm not supposed to, so I'm not gonna click in the gallery again. Oh, thank you for the blessing. Bunny. What is this? Wait. Huh? Oh, maybe that, like, wastes time or something? Kosuke Shrine. You try to tend to it every day. But today, you can't bring yourself to touch it for some reason. Sneezing stream 1. Right now. How you doing, Thunder? Welcome, welcome. Your stomach turns as you gaze at his death photo. He looks the same as he did the morning he left. You take a final look before turning away. Today's been so much already. There should be like a jump scare here. You open the window to let some fresh air in, but all you're met with is the unfortunate smell of sewage. You close the window disappointedly. Oh, that must be our TV. I thought there was like something that was covered in blood, but now I see it's a person. Normally you would want to spend the rest of the night either crying in the shower or taking a normal shower. However, tonight isn't one of those nights. Well, I guess we're going to sleep stinky. As you enter your bedroom, you fumble for the light switch in the dark. Oh, the ominous bells again. Your hand brushes against a sharp edge on your nightstand and you feel a sudden stinging pain. You pull your hand back quickly, but it's too late. A small, deep cut begins to bleed. Shit! I got Danganronpa blood! I'm bleeding Pepto-Bismol! You grab a nearby towel and wrap it around your hand, pressing deep into the cut, trying to stop the bleeding. Oh, it's an eyeball. Your vision blurs a little as you wince from the pain. But you swear you see a weird symbol form amidst the blood splatter. I'm powerful. How are you? I'm super powerful too. My power level's over 9,000. Not the indigestion. Boyfriends, husbands, exorcists, even the stupid apartment. Seriously, I wish Mom would stop meddling with my business and making me do all this for her. 9,000? That can't be right. Just as you say that, your phone buzzes. From the glow of your screen, you read the words 3 unread messages from Mom. I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. I can't deal with anything anymore. As you lie on the bed, your head swirls with the afterthoughts of today. Mothers, ghosts, boyfriends, husbands, duty, sins, choice, and most importantly, you. Do your choices matter? You can't help but worry about yourself. You can sense that things are changing. No matter what you do, you can't stop it. Nice thought. Go back to 2009, nerd. You don't want to sleep just yet. There's so many things to do. But your eyes give out as you lay there on your bed. Your thoughts are finally quieting down, and all you hear is the same resounding sound of that goddamn fucking... the drums. Ooh. I can head home from here. I'd rather not take up too much more of your time, Yoda. It's not a problem for me to escort you back. Oh, well, it's just that I have to get some stuff on the way home. Dinner and such. I won't insist then. Have a safe walk home, Elio. Yota leaves, heading towards the cafe. Maybe he's just visiting Yoko before going home. Is he cheating on me? Your heart rate was unnaturally high last night. What do I keep telling you? Keep yourself together, Elio. Just follow your routine and it will be okay. Just remember to do as I say. What, does my mom have a fucking heart monitor on me? Why can't she mind her own business? Whatever. I still have other things I need to do. I thought you were into that. Oi. Thank Yoko for croissant. Visit Granny. Visit the store. Do your daily routine. Leave incense for Kazuki. Get incense for Kazuki. Gotta keep my sanity high. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the temple first. Anyways, I should get some offerings for Kazuki's shrine before going home. Thankfully, the temple is still open at this hour. Yay! You'll find the male leads scattered across the map, along with various side interactions with the townsfolk. They won't wait forever. Some interactions will disappear after a certain time. Additionally, any interactions involving the main characters will automatically advance time by an hour. Plan your night carefully. Elio, your heart rate is getting a bit high. Do you need to take a break? Yeah, I'm just surrounded by cute boys. I can't help it. Is that the... Okay, I guess that's me. Oh, okay. I guess that shows that he's in front of the temple. So that's what that sprite meant. As you approach the temple, you see Haruki being hastily escorted out by an irate monk. Seriously? Stop handing out your business cards to people trying to pray. This is a holy ground, not a business conference. Haruki, unperturbed by the monk's anger, tries to defend himself as he is pushed to the exit. Whoa, he a boy on the grind for that bread, you get me? I'm an actual exorcist, I'm here to help. Oh, he's such a meme. That's enough. We've had it with your antics. Leave before I call the police again. Jeez, I'm doing what's called marketing, alright? People need my help, and I'm not gonna stop spreading the word. Excuse me, I can vouch for him. He's an actual exorcist. I'm actually one of his regulars. Happy face. The monk turns to you, his brows furrowed in skepticism. I have a feeling this guy would get along with 7-7. Young lady, you cannot be serious. This is clearly a con man. You need to be more cautious. People like him prey on the vulnerable. Regulars? We've known him for like 1 day and we're regular, I guess. I understand your concern, but he has generally helped me. I wouldn't be defending him if it wasn't the real deal. Then he's not a very good exorcist, isn't he? True. Shouldn't you only need to call him once so that he can get rid of the ghosts? The monk studies your expression, his stern look softening slightly as he considers your words. You honestly believe that? It's hard to believe anyone would find help from such a character. See, I told you, I'm a real exorcist. Just trying to help people. No scams here. Give me a chance, and I promise I'll respect your holy grounds. No funny business, just good old spit. The monk sighs, clearly torn between his duty and your insistence. Oh. It's another stat check. Okay, so I assume we want to get him on the gotcha for this. Yatta! Alright, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt this time, but if I catch him causing trouble again, he's out for good. Thank you for understanding. Trust me, he really helped me out of some bad spots. The monk nods reluctantly. Very well, I'll take your word for it. Just make sure he respects the sanctity of this place. Whoa, that was a bit of a glitchy sprite. Hadiki grins widely, clearly pleased. Thanks for backing me up, Elio. You're the best. I owe you one. Anyway, dear client, what brings you to the sacred ground? Surely you didn't come just to witness my flair. Oh, you know it. I came to see you. Oh, how flattering. I must admit, this feels more personal than professional, but I'll graciously accept such a compliment. Well, one compliment deserves another. Okay, I'm very curious though. Can I date the ghost? Because I want to date my dead husband. Your presence is like a radiant light in the darkness, guiding us all with your incredible spirit. He gives you that wide grin. You can't help but sigh and shake your head at his usual antics. Your aura is so captivating. Must be the reason why spirits are drawn to you, and why I'm here too. You must have a spell on you, because whenever you're around, everything else just fades away. Damn, he's going for it. Okay, get on with it. Anyway, on a serious note, I must warn you about the dangers lurking around you. The world of the supernatural is like an intricate dance. Sometimes even benign spirits have their own quirks and challenges. What I'd sensed at your home the other day, I didn't want to mention it then to avoid scaring you, but whatever's there isn't an ordinary spirit. It's something that's been festering for years. What? But he's only been dead for like 3 months, right? Aura, we're so close to Joe Crystals. I take back my compliment. You're scaring me. Forgive my choice of words. What I meant to say is, there's something strange brewing spiritually in your home. But that's not something the strong and knowledgeable or exorcist from the Saotome clan, that is I, can't handle. Okay, so that makes me wonder, so did our husband wind up getting possessed by like a ghost? And that ghost like killed him? Or something? God, I'd kick this guy out. So please, trust me. I'll help erase any evil that plagues your way. Oh, well. Anyway, I would love to stay and chat, but duty calls. Remember to contact me if anything happens. I'll be off. With a dramatic flourish of his coat, Haruki turns and heads down the temple steps, disappearing into the bustling streets. You watch him go, a mix of amusement and reassurance settling in. I hate to have you go, but I love watching you leave. Despite his eccentricities, Haruki's presence feels undeniably comforting. Bleh. I can't read today. Right, I'd better go get Kazuki's incense while I'm here. Did we... Okay, we got the incense for Kazuki. So I assume this shrine means... Okay, yeah, temple is this. Shrine is the one that's at our house. So I guess we'll do that when we get home. Should I go to the convenience store? Or should I go to the cafe? I feel like if we go to the cafe, we'll probably run into Ryota. Affection with Haruki increased. Let me save. Oh! Our neighbor is at the convenience store. What time is it? Let's see. I think they said that it goes until 11, and that talking with a love interest takes like an hour away. So that'll get us to like 22. So that should still be like a little bit more. So yeah, we can hang out with him. That guy was born too early for crypto and too late for snake oil, but just in time to pretend to be an exorcist. Ren gives the door a blank look. Oh, he works at a convenience store. Oh, that's rough, buddy. No wonder he's so pissed off. Welcome. Oh. The fucking soul eater face. His face twists up in disgust. That's you. Look, just get what you need and go home. I don't need you to make a mess at my job, too. Damn. You couldn't get enough of me. As if you could get enough of me. Ren scoffs, but there's a hint of appreciation in his face. Get well soon. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Just get what you need. Oh, he's such a tsundere. After picking up the items that you needed, you head back to the counter to purchase them. Ren begins to scan your items silently. He paused scanning and silently looks at the air freshener among your items and gives you an approving look. You look at him, confused at his actions. What, is he gonna say I'm stinky? He's like, oh good, you got an air freshener, good. Your place stinks. This isn't the worst thing you could have bought. It's the brand I always get. He appears almost bashful at the admission, as if he has shared a massive secret. Oh my god. We use the same air freshener. It's fate. Seemingly realizing the strangeness of his statement, he hastily scans the rest of your items without saying another word. He points at the cash register's display. Oh yeah, let's tease him. I bet you'd look cute in a uniform. The capitalist version of the red string of fate. What? You can't just say that, Elio. I believe I just did, so I think I can, actually. What's wrong? Are you getting shy? Ren ducks down behind the counter, his voice muffled as he spoke again. Just pay and leave. Are you hiding behind the counter? He's kind of really cute. No, I am not hiding. The crack in his voice begs to differ. Oh well, I guess I should swing by the convenience store more often. Ren slowly peeks his head out from behind the counter, his ears still burning red. Thank you for the patronage. I hate you. Please never come back again. I guess it's time to go. Messing with him was fun though. As you head towards the exit, you hear a loud crash. Turning around, you see a customer standing amidst a toppled display. Ren, clearly irritated, clicks his tongue. You just click your tongue at me? You worthless brat. Your sloppy work caused this. What if I was injured, huh? It's not my job to deal with morons. What did you say to me? I'll report you to your manager, you... Report away. I'll clean it up. Not wasting my time arguing. You keep being mouthy with me and I'll fucking slug you! The customer inches closer to Ren and points his finger in his face threateningly. Ren steps back, but realizes he's being backed against a wall as the customer corners him. Let's defend him. Seeing the customer's aggression, you decide to step in. Hey! How can you say such things? You're the one who should apologize. As you try to intervene, the customer, you can see is clearly intoxicated, tries to swing at you. Jeez. Is that the right guy? Yeah, it is him. Wait, okay, so we also have our dead husband on the gacha. So does that mean I can date my dead husband? I want to date my dead husband. I also choose this guy's dead husband. Serves you right. Ren takes the mop in his hand and continues to hit the already downed customer. Take that and that! Ren, I think he's had enough. Oh, fine. He tosses the mop aside in triumph. The customer drunkenly stumbles his way out, confused by the whole situation. Ren turns to look at you with a newfound respect. Oh, it's cool how you dodged that guy so quickly. Oh? What's that? I don't think I've heard that first part quite clearly. Oh, we tease him. I like that. You're saying how cool, amazing, and pretty I looked while standing up against that guy? Huh? I didn't say anything like that. It's just nice to hear some appreciation coming from you for once. Don't get used to it. But, yeah, thanks. I guess that could have gone a lot worse. No problem. Glad I could help. Also, it's kind of fun seeing you swing that mop around. Yeah, it's called zoning. Oh, he plays fighting games. And, you too, I guess. Aw, you do care. Don't make me regret saying that. Look, just, if you're free tomorrow after work, we should swing by the shop near the apartment. The one owned by that old granny. I'll pay back this favor. How's the Atome? Oh, hey, Maggie, it's going good. I'm really impressed by everything this game has. It's really cool. Are you asking me out on a date, Ren? What? No. I just owe you one, alright? I want to see your neutral, Ren. And he takes out a gun. Relax, I'm just teasing. I'll be there. Good. And, thanks again. Seriously. Anytime. Just try not to get into any more fights while I'm not around. The bitrate is not fond of this art style. Oh shoot. Has my stream been lagging? Yeah. Just get out of here before I change my mind about being grateful. With that, Ren gives you a nod of appreciation before turning back to his duties. You leave the store feeling accomplished, and got to see a cuter side of Ren to boot. Yippee! Okay, so let's see. Should we visit Granny? Or should we thank Yoko for the croissant? Oh, our sanity increased. I guess fighting a random guy at a convenience store increases our sanity. Who'd have thought? It's really late. I better head home before Mom gives me a mouthful. Oh, I thought we had more time. Yeah, doesn't it end at 11? We still got like 20 minutes, right? Dunno, looks fine to me. The game gets blurry because of the art style? Aww. That sucks. Kitty! Kato's at the same spot again, but this time he seems friendlier. Meow! Meow meow! Cat seems satisfied at your pets. Yay! It's really late. Okay, so that spent 10 minutes. Okay, so like, if I wind up being late... Well, that caused difficulties because my mom has a tracker on me, apparently. Yeah, we'll go to the sweet shop. The sweet shop is closed. I should head home soon. I'm heading home now. Nothing you can do, that's just a streaming thing. It's probably more visible to me right now because I'm in front of the big monitor. As you step into your apartment, a knock echoes through the door. A voice calls from the other side. Hello, is anyone home? What now? With a resigned sigh, you approach the door. When you open it, you're met by a woman standing there, her hands clasped together in a formal manner. Have you found salvation through Hiroshi no Kami? Oh god, it's a cult. Salvation? What do you mean? Hiroshi no Kami, the Divine One, offers visions and guidance to those who see the truth. He is the light in the darkness, the savior of lost souls. You seem like someone searching for answers. Why not explore what he has to offer? First mistake, not slamming the door on them, yeah. Sorry, I'm more of, you know, a satanic worshiper. Not a Hiroshi no Kami worshiper. I worship Lucifer. So get out of here. Embracing his guidance might bring you the balance and peace you need to keep things in order. After all, in the midst of chaos, true balance is found through the light of the divine. No thanks. I don't really want to... You try to close the door, but the cult member wedges her hand into the gap. Okay, I am reporting you. I worship the Church of Yahweh. Yeah, same. If you're not giving out the Jinshi, then get out of here, lady. I understand your reluctance, but Hiroshi no Kami's light is too important to ignore. You know this is breaking and entering, right, ma'am? This path offers salvation and purpose, and turning away now means missing out on a profound truth. I worship the Church of Men Kissing Men, sorry. Please reconsider. Our door is always open, but the time to accept his guidance is now. Slam the door in her hand repeatedly till she has to remove it, right? Okay, I don't know which guy to do for this, so I'm gonna summon the spirit of my dead husband. I appreciate your concern, but now's not really a good time. I'll definitely check it out again, though. Oh! Thank you for the 12 biddies! What? Anubis? There's something always fascinating when it comes to hearing your voice in tiny screams, for it makes me so happy. Hello again, my dearest manager. Yeah, hi! How you doing? It's been a bit. Have you been doing alright? Bite her. Yeah, did my dead husband help me? Yeah, hi! Hi, Anubis. We're playing kind of like a... If I were to describe this game, I'd say it's like World of Horror meets, like, dating sim? I understand it's not the best moment, but Hiroshi no Kami's guidance is essential. This opportunity to find balance and peace might not come again. Isn't your search for answers worth exploring? I told you I worship Satan and I worship gay men. Leave me alone. I'm really not interested right now. But think of the clarity and purpose you might gain. Just a brief visit can make a world of difference. Kinda reminds me of bag of milk. Yeah, I can kinda see what you mean. I said no. I need to focus on other things at the moment. I see. Well, I'll respect your decision for now. I'll come back with more information if you're still unsure. Thank you for at least considering it. Remember, our door is always open. The woman bows deeply and, with a final lingering look, turns away, leaving you alone. Okay, let's go offer up our dead husband his sacrifice for the day, so that he doesn't kill me. After a long day, you decide to visit Kazuki's shrine. Compared to the day before, it's still relatively neat. I should take care of him first. I hope this keeps you at peace for tonight once again. Maybe it's my imagination, but the air around the shrine feels a little colder, and the feeling of gratitude settles in my bones. You smile softly at the shrine. Good night, Kazuki. Work was tiring today. I'm sorry, Kazuki, but I'll do what I can. There, all better. Oh, okay, we can date our dead husband. Let's go. Okay, that changes everything. I'm going for the dead husband. All right, let's do our daily routine. I also choose this guy's dead husband. You're keeping it together pretty well, but there's no harm in making sure you're extra calm. Oh, funky vibe. I always loved to be a professor, but recently it's been taking a toll on my head. The newest students are cruel. They don't hear the class, they insult adults even. I've been tired. Also, I became admin of a Discord server, so I'm busy at night. You don't know how happy I was when I was notified of your stream at this hour right after my shift was over. Missed you too, by the way. Oh god, yeah. That sounds really stressful. I'm sorry that the kids at your work aren't really, you know, being respectful or just kind of keeping people in their minds. I know kids can be really, really cruel sometimes. Hopefully they realize that everything you do is in their best interest, and hopefully they mellow out, because you don't deserve to be put through all that. Hopefully the Discord adminning isn't too stressful either. I know how stressful it can be to manage stuff. I'm wishing you good luck, Anubis. I still think all teachers should have the one berserk day. just a day to flip desks. Yeah, let's play Funky Vibe. Let me see how hard Heart is. Okay, yeah. Oh my god! Oof. That was not good. Oh! Okay. I guess it's not bad. Okay, cool. I thought I did terrible. I guess I didn't do too bad. I'm very just scared to ask, but what is Berserk Day, Leonix? Oh, it's just a day where you get to go crazy. You just get to flip desks and throw your papers around and scream and just let it all out. Okay. I guess that's everything for today. The window remains closed from the previous day. Do you still want to open the window? Yeah. You open the window despite the nauseating stench from yesterday, and yet you're met with the sweet smell of cotton candy? I'll leave the window open for now. At least it smells nice. Is there like a circus nearby? You step inside and everything seems in place. The door clicks shut behind you. For a fleeting moment, peace settles in the air, and your mind drifts back to the day. If I'm with Haruki, his high energy makes me feel less tired, and he's surprisingly fun to be around. All teachers have one day where they can go berserk on their students without work or societal repercussions. And every teacher gets one in their whole career. I don't know how Ren does it, but customer service is certainly not for the weak. I get so tired after dealing with all those customers. And a soft, unexpected smile brushes your lips. Maybe things aren't so bad after all. Maybe not everything has to be difficult. Uh-oh, the ominous bells again. But before the thought can settle, something stirs beneath your skin. Guilt, thick and alive, begins to bubble, clawing its way through your veins and towards your fingertips. Your hands tremble. Glance down. Is that a flicker? A slither beneath the surface? What the? You know better than Mother? You're really enjoying life, huh? You're fake bitch! Damn. How can you enjoy life when Kazuki's killer is still out there? I don't actually believe he committed suicide. You let him down. He made a mistake trusting you. You're a liar. Do you? The accusation lingers, sinking its claws in. Your fingers find your nails and you begin to pick, anxiety bubbling up, choking your thoughts. Oof. You're not doing enough. Yeah, that's definitely invasive thoughts. Oh. I'm distorting. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is what happens when my mental level isn't high. Give me 1 second. This is what distorting looks like. Oh my god. I'm so buff. God damn. God damn. I look like I'm a bug with my eyes like this. Okay, I will turn it off now. Oh, you're already working on finding his killer, aren't you? Yet the doubt coils tighter. Are you making any progress? It whispers, persistent. Who gave you the right to smile, to feel any joy, when Kazuki is nothing more than ashes now? I think call center employees deserve more that type, that kind of day. Yeah, oh god. Working at a call center feels like it would be hell. Your nails dig into your flesh, tearing at the guilt festering just beneath the surface. You claw at your skin, frantic, as if somehow you can scrape away the guilt, as if those phantom insects crawling beneath the surface will stop moving, will stop whispering. Oh yes, by the way, what you playing, Bunny Bun? I am playing Lover's Enigma. This is the demo for the game right now, I think. I think the demo only has the first 4 or 5 days. But I'm really enjoying it. It's really cool. I love the vibes of it. The scar in your hand throbs sharp, biting, and suddenly, the wound opens again, fresh blood dripping down your wrist. Your head pounds, a drumbeat of dread. A knock echoes from the door, soft but similar. The Colt again? Panic seizes you and you run to the bathroom, desperate to escape, to wash away the dread crawling up your spine. Yeah, so like, the plot that happened right now is the protagonist's husband died like a week ago. And I think it's because of ghosts, because she's kind of getting plagued by ghosts in her house. She thinks it's her dead husband, but there's like this one exorcist guy that says that like stuff's been festering in her house for like years. So I don't know. But yeah, it seems like the goal is to keep your main character sane and also like get connections with like the other characters in town, like raise their affection and get like endings with them. You splash cold water on your face, but as you glance in the mirror, something flickers behind you. A shadow, a presence. Your stomach twists violently. Bile rises and you hurl the day's lunch into the sink. Then, without warning, the lights snap off. Darkness engulfs the room, thick and suffocating. Yeah, bringing a new meaning to the living rent-free meme. For real. The only sound is the low, menacing hum of the ventilator and the running water, filling the void. Yeah, but teachers can contain themselves. Last time a clerk did that, the term going postal was invented. And then footsteps, thumping, scuttling. Something, someone, is outside the bathroom door. Elio. A voice calls out to you. Is it my dead Oh, it's just my mom. Mom? I wanted it to be my dead husband! No, it can't be. She's far away. Too far to be here. You shake the thought away, but the thumping grows louder, and cold dread seeps into your bones. The wound on your hand bleeds more, pain shooting up your arm. Kazuki. Are you here to hold my hand? You whisper a prayer, barely audible. I miss your sweet ass. I'm sorry, please. I'll find your killer, I swear. Your phone buzzes in the dark, cutting through the tension. A notification flashes. It's from your mom. Remember to call if you need help. Your heart clenches, a bitter laugh slipping from your lips. Fuck that. I'm not calling that bitch. But then a colder thought cuts through the fear. Who are you calling? Ooh. It's called Kazuki. Oh, right to Kazuki, yeah. Let's do some ghostwriting. You walk towards Kazuki's shrine cautiously. Everything feels off. It's almost like the feeling's radiating from here. Oh, thank you for the head pats. This is almost artistic in a way, surrounding Kazuki's shrine in a way that leads me towards it. He'd always help with the cleaning when things were messy before. You take a seat in front of his shrine, leaning your head against the table it sat upon. Kazuki, if this is really your doing, will you give me a sign? Are you mad at me? Yeah, head pats will increase my sanity. It helps stimulate my brain. It makes my brain feel good. Did I do something wrong? What am I doing? I won't get a response from you this way. You stand back up, grabbing some papers and a pen from the messy table. Kazuki, please, please give me a sign. Anything. Anything at all. You neatly fold it and place it in the middle of the shrine. I still miss Kazuki. I'll get to the bottom of things. I promise. Tick, tick, tick. You sigh before spending the rest of the night tidying up the apartment again. When you check on the note later, it remains unchanged. Too many head pats will squash your brain. Huh? So why are you head patting me then? Wait, why isn't it activating? That's weird. Hold on. Head pats, doko. you go. Tick, tick, tick. Yay! Our dead husband! Let's go! I just realized I'm doing the necrophiliac route. Too late to turn back. I guess I'm a necrophiliac now. Kazuki's shrine. You've tended to it today. You take a final look before turning away. Today's been so much already. You know the, like, gamer indent people get in their skulls from wearing headphones too long? Ellie will get that, but head pats. As you drift into sleep, fragments of another life flicker through your mind. Faces and voices swirl around you, familiar yet distant, leaving an unsettling sense of deja vu. There's a leader's presence, a protector's shadow, a friend's warmth, a wanderer's wisdom, and a companion's loyalty, all tangled in memories you can't quite grasp. You want to make sense of it, but weariness pulls you deeper, into a void-filled slumber, where the past whispers, but never fully reveals itself. Dig deeper. We gotta get to the diamonds! You feel your heart wrench as memories of the past continue to swirl in your brain. You hear the same familiar knockings, but this time they feel different. Not teeming with the same malicious intent brewing in your apartment, but with an air of protectiveness, warmth, and even love. It's my dead husband! He's protecting me! I'm not Delulu! Someone loved you very much. He cared about you in the past. When you were chased out of your village, he took you in. Wait, village? Yes, him. He had everything. A mansion, servants, and power. What? What is this? Huh? Unlike the people at your village, he wasn't afraid of you, even though you brought endless calamities. He was potential. He saw strength, and he saw kindness. Despite everything, you were the calm in his life. Are we like a reincarnation of something that like brought misfortune? Huh? What's going on? I find it kind of curious. In Spanish, we pronounce Kazuki as Kazuki, while I see you pronounce it as Kazuki. I have noticed that this happens with every 3-syllable name. English speakers say Sakura, while Spanish speakers say Sakura. Kind of funny. Yeah, I tend to try doing like the... I know a lot of people in America also say Sakura as Sakura. I like saying Sakura because it feels a bit more like the Japanese pronunciation. Let's see, I already read that. Until... Dig deeper? Well, yeah, what's going on? Until the calamity. Yes, you ruined everything. You had someone who loved you, but you couldn't help it. Whom's the fuck? Feels like we're getting lost in the sauce here. Yeah, this is one hell of a dream. What kind of edibles do we have? That reminds me. I got, like, this one, like, advertisement. I forget where I saw the advertisement, but it was for edibles, right? And the way they advertised it was talking about, like, people dying. I think in, like, a car crash or whatever, and they're like, take off the stress with an edible. And I'm like, why? Why did you do that for an advertisement for your fucking edibles? Huh? Like, imagine there's, like, a Snickers commercial, and it's like, you witness someone getting murdered in front of you, and it's like, eat a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry, and you need to be able to run fast before they get to you. I think your character is actually going insane. You had to ruin it all, didn't you? You had people who cared, yet that wasn't enough. You had to destroy everything. A persistent ache gnaws at your temples as you toss and turn in bed. When you finally drift off, you find yourself trapped in a state between waking and dreaming, with the oppressive weight of sleep paralysis pinning you down. Lorem ipsum. Delulu is Salulu! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time I choose the options to go after my dead husband. All around you, the shadows dance and morph into haunting figures. Muffled voices, distant and unintelligible, echo in your ears as they scream your name. You see the people who loved you melt into a horrifying mass of flesh and blood. You try to scream, to move, but your body disobeys your desperate commands. Just when you think you can't take anymore, the darkness recedes. You wake up drenched in sweat and trembling, the nightmare's clinging remnants leaving you shaken and exhausted. Uh-oh, our mental must have gone down. Sanity decreased. Is this what dating men is like? After work, as you're stepping off the train with Ryota, your phone suddenly rings. Seeing that it's an unknown number, you excuse yourself and step aside to answer, leaving Ryota to wait for you curiously. This is gonna end with Protag burying themselves alive. Hello, this is Officer Watanabe. I'm calling to discuss Kazuki's case. Yes? What is it? Have you found something? Did you find his body? Actually, we didn't find anything. We've thoroughly investigated the matter, and the evidence all points to a tragic suicide. We believe it's time to close the case. I understand this is difficult, but continuing to push won't change the outcome. I feel like you guys are giving up too early. You can't be serious! There are too many unanswered questions. I know there's more to it. Kazuki wouldn't just end his life like that. His body wasn't even found. And that suicide note was clearly fake. Again, I sympathize with your situation, but all the evidence supports our conclusion. We will not reopen the case unless we receive concrete proof that someone else was involved. No, I can't accept that. Kazuki deserves better than this. I deserve closure too. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hey there, Crystal. Then the supernatural entities fuse together to form a ball of flesh and stuff. Man, I hate when that happens. Can I still date the ball of flesh, though? Look, I understand that you're grieving, but if you continue to pursue this, you could face legal repercussions for obstructing the police. I'm advising you to let it go. Are you just gonna leave it? We don't have the manpower or resources to waste on a closed case. I'm very sorry. I hope that you'll be able to find peace soon. Hi, I misread the title. I thought we were looking for the killer of your husband's lover. Damn. My husband's cheating on me. Well, I think I know who killed my husband's lover. It was me. And with that, the line goes silent. You angrily close your phone. Your reflection stares back at you helplessly from the darkened screen, as if begging you to do something to fix this. An overwhelming urge to scream wells up in your chest. I'm sorry about that. This voice surprises all the rage out of you. In your agitation, you'd forgotten that he was still there watching the whole debacle unfold. You turn around mortified. Hey now, Polly's a thing. We don't have to assume cheating. True. Sorry about that. It's just the police again. You must have guessed. They've given up on Kazuki's case. Now that you hydrated yourself, proceed with the de-shrimping? Oh yeah. Let me stretch. Oh, I needed that. That was one good de-shrimping. I'm really sorry that this is happening after all the work you've put into this. I don't know what I can do to help, but if there's anything at all... Oh, no, it's okay. This is my burden to bear. I can share it with you if you'll let me. Even so, it's not good to fret over the past. Your mother's right about that. How come no G Shrimp redeem? Oh, that's the take a moment redeem. Not her again. I know you really look up to her, but she's not entirely the best person to listen to. Especially with how stubborn she is about her ideals. The way she believes how anything can be overcome if you just put your mind to it. But sometimes hard work just isn't enough. Is it? I always thought take a moment was like for when a game is really deep or something. It's kind of multi-use. It's basically a signal for me to be like, hey, take a break, stretch, calm down. I know how headstrong your mother can be, but that mindset did help me and Yoko out of everything. You vaguely recall how your mom was there for Ryota and Yoko back in school. She helped them to escape their abusive home, always listening and supporting them as their teacher. It's a memory that sticks with you, especially when you think about how different things were for you. She means well, and she cares about you. Does she now? The words come out tense and bitter. It's more like the Elio's hyper-focused and delighted while playing something, and for him, a moment is more like taking 2 minutes to pretend they're resting, only for them to go back into the fray as soon as possible. True. I can't help but feel angry at your mom for pressuring you even in her absence, at Ryota even though he doesn't know any better, and at yourself. Ryota senses the change in tension and clears his throat. Today has been a long day. Should we grab some food before I take you home? Yuko's been going on about this new pastry. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, excuse me. What kind of brand is that? This new pastry at the cafe. We could give it a try. You hesitate, unsure of whether to accept his offer. On one hand, you're annoyed at his blind admiration to your mom. On the other hand, you know he's not doing it on purpose. Will I be able to date my dead husband still? Oh, thank you for the blessings. You sneeze like a kitten. Alright, I'm a bit hungry, so let's go. Ryota smiles warmly at you, his concern momentarily fading. Alright, let's go. Oh, Ame-chan! Are you here to see me? I hereby grant you the eternal protection and holy light of the gods. Blessed be thy soul! Thank you. Ah, and you're here too, I guess. Are you 12? You're always so sensitive, Rio. Anyway, how can I help you guys? Oh, I just came here to talk to you. You're cute. You're so cute. You don't have to butter me up to get pastries. I always save some for you in case you drop by after work. You know I'm not here for that. That's just a bonus. The real treat is talking with you. Thank you, Ame-chan. Your sweetness is wasted on someone like my brother. Well, maybe I should date you instead, Yoko. Seriously? I'm right here, guys. I'm only joking around. And besides, it's not like you guys are actually dating, right? Here, this is for you. Yoko hands you a golden and flaky croissant. Yes, could I have a croissant? Enjoy! You're never that nice to me. I mean, that's just siblings, ain't it? Because you don't deserve it, the Ame-chan does. Whoa, Mama, Yoko, if you're the culprit, you can ghost me anytime soon. Anyway, I just gotten some new pastries that are to die for. What will it be? At the rate this day is going, I hope my croissant's the one filled with poison. Purchase one of the following. Ooh, Mont Blanc, Eclair, chocolate crepe, or Castella. Ooh, I really like eclairs, but I also really like chocolate crepes too. I don't think I've ever had a Castella. I've had Mont Blancs. I have to be in like a mood for Mont Blancs. I feel like eclairs are probably bigger, so I think I'll go with eclair. To die for. That's it. She confessed. Yeah, let's get an eclair. Sounds great. I'll take that over there. An eclair? Oh, you'll love it. It's got that smooth... It's got the custard filling. Let's go. It's got that smooth custard inside and a glossy chocolate glaze on top. Fancy, but so satisfying. Ooh, I want an eclair. And what about you, Rio? Just a coffee for me, thanks. Alright, coming right up. You two find a seat and relax. As you find a cozy corner to sit in, you can't help but notice the warmth in the cafe. A stark contrast to the cold conversation with the police officer. Ryota's attempt to lighten the mood doesn't go unnoticed, and you start to feel a bit of the day's stress melt away. Shortly, you see Yoko bringing over the pastries and coffee with a cheerful smile. Here you go! Enjoy! Thanks, Yoko. This looks delicious. Anytime, Mame-chan. Just remember, you're always welcome here. Let's go. Can I visit you after closing hours, too? You take a bit of the pastry and, for a moment, everything feels a little bit better. Actually, I just needed to get out of the house for a bit. It's been a rough day. Work's been stressful, my mom's been on my case, and Kazuki. It's all just a lot, and with everything that happened, especially last month, abruptly, you realize that you're rambling about your troubles. You immediately clamp your hand over your mouth and look up at the siblings, hoping that they haven't been too put off by your negativity. I'd like to hope not! You guys are supportive, right? That's okay. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, okay? You're always doing a good job handling everything, especially with what's going on. I feel I protag so hard, to be honest, yeah. I know what I said earlier about your mother's mindset, but it's also about your own strength. You're doing great. And JB and Anubis are also doing great, too. Thank you. You can always rely on us, you know? We're always cheering you on. Ryota nods in agreement. You feel supported. Despite everything, you're loved. You spend the rest of the night with them, talking about mundane things as you enjoy your dessert. Maybe you'll be alright. Not in the long run, but just for tonight. Eventually, the cafe closes and you part ways with Ryota and Yoko, feeling a bit lighter than before. Aww. The walk home is quiet. The night air cools against your skin. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna make that as an alt save and we'll come back to that, but I think that took away my chance to do stuff for my dead husband. I'm sorry, Ryota. I'm devoted to my dead husband. It's alright. Thank you for the invitation, but I have a few things to do before it gets late. I hope you'll feel better tomorrow then. I'll be dropping by the cafe, so you can find me there if you change your mind. You're not heading home? Ryota smiles at you and shakes his head. I've got to let off some stress too. You're always welcome to join me. Oh, are we gonna go beat up people together? I'll think about it. I'll see you around, I guess. Okay, yeah. Okay, so going on that date with him skipped all of this, I think. Right then. Yeah, let's go get that incense. there's a library and a cinema too. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's go to the temple. The monks seem to be busy today. In the distance, you can see them crowd around something. A table, heavily laden with offerings and draped in rich red cloth. Talismans arranged meticulously around the table. You quietly get a bundle of incense and take your leave. Best not to disturb them. Okay, cool. We did stuff for our dead boyfriend. Or dead husband, I should say. Let's go meet with Ryota. Let's see if we can still get that cutscene. I did like that cutscene. I wonder if we'll get like a new one. Oh yeah, we gotta pet the cat. The cat is at the same spot again, but this time he seems friendlier. Meow! Meow meow! Meow! Cute! Yeah, can't forget about the cat. Alright. Let's see. Does this repeat the same event? You leave the station and head towards the cafe. The surroundings around you dimming and re-illuminating as you step foot into the cafe. Oh, Ami-chan! Are you here to see me? Oh, you know it, Yoko! And you're here too, I guess. As she said that, Ryota walked in. Okay, I think this is the same. Yeah, this is the same. Okay, cool. I think it's good that I didn't take up his offer immediately then, because it just kind of skipped the entire day. Okay, yeah, let's skip through all this. As you step into your apartment, the weight of the day's stress seems to settle back in, but the warmth from your night out lingers. Oh wait, okay. I guess we could have kept doing stuff. Another exhausting day of work is finally over. I hope tomorrow won't be as bad as today. Just as you're about to close the door, you feel a pressure on the other side. A foot wedges between the door and the frame, stopping you from shedding it completely. Oh god, it's the cult again. Hello, miss? Not this again. Although reluctant, you didn't have much of a choice but to reopen the door. Yes, how can I help? You trail off as you count a group of 4 men standing outside the apartment. They don't look particularly friendly. There's something unnerving about them. Apologies for the late visit. I believe your mother had mentioned that you've been experiencing spiritual issues. You shake your head. My mother? What are you talking about? Yeah, wasn't that the same thing that the exorcist guy said too, that our mom sent him? I think you've got the wrong person. I'm not sure who you... You might not have noticed it, but Hiroshi no Kami's influence has already touched your life in ways you don't yet understand. We understand that this must be overwhelming, but Hiroshi no Kami sees things in you that you may not even realize. His guidance has already found its way into your life. Oh no, she's in a cult. Oh god. Well, I do think... Yeah, because when I was checking my phone, her contact felt like it was like a religious thing. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Slam the door. I don't understand. What do you mean? You try to shake the confusion out of your mind, but the mention of this Hiroshi no Kami fills you with unease. He chooses his followers carefully. Those who seek answers, those who are lost, those who are searching for something greater. And you, miss, have already begun your path without realizing it. Hiroshi no Kami offers peace, clarity, and understanding. His light can guide you through the darkness and alleviate these spiritual issues that you have. All you have to do is let him. You take a cautious step back, trying to shut the door again, but you can feel their presence looming. The cultists hesitate, their eyes scanning you like they're deciding what to do next. The man who spoke earlier steps forward, his gaze focused and intense. Spray them with chili oil. Pepper spray! Miss, we understand that our arrival is sudden, but this path we offer isn't one you should turn away from. Unless you're giving me gay doujinshis, I don't want to hear it, buddy. Hiroshi no Kami's light is already in your life. It has touched you, in your dreams. It can give you more than you could ever imagine. You tense up. It's not like last time. There's a force behind his words that make you feel trapped. Oh no, don't fall for it, Protag! I don't know what you mean. I've had weird dreams, sure, but that doesn't mean I need your guidance. I'm fine on my own. Another cultist firmly pushes a little closer to the door. That's where you're wrong, miss. You've been searching for something, haven't you? You don't even realize it yet, but Hiroshi no Kami sees your struggles, your doubts. This is like, you guys know there's like people on TV that are like spirit mediums, and they're like, yes, I'm detecting someone in the crowd. You've experienced a loss. Yes, it was very tragic, wasn't it? The man approached you. Have you heard of Genshin Impact? You close the door. Cold sweat drops running through your back. The horrors persist. They are outside. The Hoyoverse the Hoyoverse employees are outside my house. The light he offers can give you the peace you're craving. The answers you've always needed. But only if you accept him into your heart. Holy shit, just don't talk to them. Yeah, talking to them just makes them feel like they're succeeding. Protag! Another cultist steps closer to you. Hiroshi no Kami can see your fear, your uncertainty. You're standing at the threshold of something far greater than yourself. You heard the good word of Limbus Company. We are offering you the key to unlock your potential, but you have to choose to step forward. Don't let fear keep you from the truth. It vibrates. You feel your stomach tighten, the pressure of their words hanging in the air like a heavy weight. I don't need anything from you. I'm fine, just... No, you're not fine. Excuse you? Oh no, Paimon's chewing at the door. Don Quixote's flinging her lance at my door. You're hiding from the truth. It's obvious. You've been running from your own destiny, from the path that Hiroshi no Kami has set for you. But his light is unwavering. His purpose is inevitable. They can sense your fear and unease. Yeah, because a bunch of strangers are bothering me late at night. For real! I'm not interested in this Kami of yours, okay? I just want you to leave me alone. Listen to yourself. You can feel it, can't you? The restlessness inside you. Hiroshi no Kami will calm that storm. All he asks is that you open your heart, trust in him, and allow him to guide you. You know that deep down you won't find peace until you accept him. Okay, now they get the pot of boiling piss I prepared earlier. Yeah, the boiling piss we prep for the Jehovah's Witness and the Mormons. You're getting it, buddy. You feel a cold chill running down your spine. This isn't just a request anymore. It's an ultimatum. You start to realize that the more you resist, the more they're going to push. Just slam the door in their faces. Miss, please. You don't know what you're turning away. I'm turning away from an MLM because you're not giving me the MLM that I want. I don't want a multi-level marketing scheme. I want men loving men, bitch. From this company, birds, bird. Hiroshi no Kami offers you everything you've ever wanted. Purpose, clarity, belonging. But where's the gay Dejinshis? Can't you see? The truth is right in front of you. I want men locking lips. I don't want purpose, clarity, or belonging. Unless it's men longing for each other, then you don't got yourself a deal. Get out of here. Stop fighting it. Let him in. You'll find peace. You'll find strength. Just open your heart to him. Feeling the weight of their words press on you, anxiety starts bubbling up. You don't understand. I don't want this. I don't want your salvation, your kami, or whatever it is you're offering. Just leave me alone. Manager, I've never seen you swearing like that. A look of disappointment flickers in his eyes before he exhales, almost sorrowfully. We were hoping you would come to this on your own, miss. We wanted to offer you guidance, not force you. Are you sure about that? It feels like you were trying to force me. This ain't shit. Where's the yaoi? Start playing Confessions of a Rotting Girl by Hatsune Miku right now. Girl, just slam the door or threaten to call the cops. For real. But it seems you're still not ready. We will be back. Hiroshi no Kami's light will reach you eventually. Yeah, preferably both. Just to make sure they don't come back again. Everyone finds their way to him in time, but you will have to face him, whether you're ready or not. The cultists begin to step back one by one, but their eyes linger on you, almost as if they can see something you can't. Set up the glue trap for the cultists next time. The weight of their gaze lingers long after they disappear down the hallway. You close the door, your heart pounding, panting, feeling the strain of the encounter. They want to accept their kami and aren't giving up this easily. They're gonna keep coming back to push me to their side. Report them! However, before you can crash onto the couch as you usually do, you see her. An all too familiar presence seated with a rigid stillness that sharpens as she looks up. Disappointment carved into her expression. Oh god, is it my mom? Is that mom? Yep, it's mom. Why are you doing this to me? And do you know who called me today? The police. Again. And why? Because of you. Prying into that Kazuki boy's death again. How many times must I tell you? This curiosity will be your ruin. I always hear the pronunciation as yaoi as yaoi. Oh yeah, I keep hearing things about this wild and rough yaoi. Does it have sharp claws or... Mom, please. I don't need... Need? This isn't about what you need. I'm not offering help. I'm telling you what has to be done. Everything you're missing. I've already laid out the answer for you. I'm giving you solutions, but you're the one that's not willing to change. It's you that's the problem. Yota, the exorcist. Mom, I'm trying. I really am, but... Trying? By pushing away the people I send your way? Imagine my shame, knowing you treated those with wisdom and respect like common intruders. Kick her out. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you, Mom. You're a bitch. You were the one who sent those weird religious people to my house? Mom, they're complete strangers. Weird? Watch your tongue, girl. Oh, you're part of the religion, aren't you? They've grasped truths you'll never understand. You turn them away. You're unwilling to change. Mom, I don't need them. I don't need... They can help you find peace if you let them. If you let me help you. Her gaze pierces through you, and then a calculated shift. Her voice softens to a deceptive murmur that chills your skin, like the calm before a storm. You wouldn't have to bear these burdens if you just listen. All I want is what's best for you. That's what they all say. The room feels as if it's closing in, shrinking with every word that slips from her mouth. As soon as you were to talk about my yoga comment, an unskippable 30-second advertisement started. Oh no! Ah, that sucks! You know, anyone here, take this as my personal recommendation. Get ad block. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I hate how Twitch does that. Like, right, when it's like, when you want to hear someone respond to something, you get an ad. It's like they know. It's like they're like, you're gonna buy sub, right? Yeah, you're gonna buy sub, right? Oh, you want to buy sub so bad. Her voice relentless and insistent, sinking into you like a weight pressing from every side. She could have given her a heads up beforehand, or came with them at least, but no, she blames you for being afraid of strangers. Yeah, like, it was like a bunch of men that just came in front of my house and were like pushing me into like a cult. Like, how do you not pick up that would be creepy for someone, Mom? It's too much. Your sanity's slowly slipping. Your heart slowly pounding against the pressure building in your chest. The constant urge for you to give in, to surrender if only to quiet her voice. Uh-oh. I can't take this. I don't know what to do. You block Origin is the GOAT. You block doesn't seem to work on Twitch for me. Let me see what I use. Oh, what one is this? Oh yeah, uBlock works for me. Cause I use uBlock for me. That's weird. They did what in front of your house? If you're using an app or game console, Twitch Turbo is a pretty cost-effective way to get rid of ads if you watch a lot of streamers. True. That's another. I think if you have Turbo, I think the people that you watch get like a little bit of like money for it. I do remember seeing like Twitch Turbo when I looked at my analytics sometimes. Your mind reels, clouded by anxiety as her words echo around you. You just get ad money, even if they don't get the ads. Ah, I see. The pounding in your chest grows stronger, threatening to overtake your last bit of composure. And despite your visible displeasure, your mother keeps speaking, her voice a constant assault against your thoughts. Anyways, openly discussing how to block ads on Twitch doesn't seem like a great idea. Better off doing it on the Discord. Oh, true. Sorry, Twitch-san. I definitely wasn't talking bad about you. You almost broke down as your mother's words ring in the background. There you go again. Are you going to say something or just sit there? She waits, her gaze piercing, expecting you to respond. What are you trying to pull? Don't just stare blankly at me. Her face hardens, her gaze latching onto you, expectant, demanding more. I'm not joining your cult, Mom! Your grip falters, nearly slipping entirely when, suddenly, a voice soft and unfamiliar echoes in your mind, cutting through the clamor. The situation needs more boiled piss. Oh my god, is this my dead husband? You don't have to do this alone. Your eyes gaze over to the phone in your hand. You don't have to deal with her ramblings alone. Yes, you can always get help. Help me, dead husband! I'll have to call someone, but Ryota's nowhere nearby, and Haruki, he knows where he is right now. Who knows where he is right now? And Ren could be an option, but he's hardly the type to calm things down. Dead husband it is, then. If no one's gonna get here right away, and I'll have to keep her distracted until they do. But who should I call? No, I can't call my dead husband. Okay, I guess I'll call Haruki then. Haruki, please pick up. Mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you playing Project Sekai while I'm yelling at you? This reminds me, I used to live with an aunt that is like a Jehovah's Witness. And there's like, she gets angry if you're texting someone while she talks to you. And there was one time she got like really pissed at me for like texting my uncle who is on his way over to the house that she grabbed my phone and she like threw it out into the yard because like the door was open or whatever, and she just grabbed it and threw it. After several more rounds of her scathing words, you feel your resolve wavering. Luckily it wasn't one of those like fragile iPhones. It was a flip phone. It was like a Nokia, so it didn't break or anything, but still. The fact that we cannot see the eyes of certain characters has something to do with your sanity, or I think it's like characters that the protagonist doesn't maybe care about, I guess? Because protagonist doesn't really like their mom. The suffocating silence following each of her accusations presses down on you, urging you to respond, to appease her, anything to relieve the tension mounting in the room. Wow, this phone sucks. You can't make calls without playing a rhythm game? I think she's doing it to distract herself. Your thumb hovers over your contacts, finally landing on that familiar name. Haruki. Should you really call him? I'm not sure what he could do, but if your mother believes in him enough to hire him, it's worth a shot. You quickly type out a message and hit send, your heart racing as you wait for a response. Imagine if the characters your protag actually likes could have giant uncensored eyes instead. Like super realistic eyes. Haruki, I really need you to come over. It's my mother. I can't seem to get through to her. Maybe you could help? I know HJ means half joking, but my brain is broken and can only read hand drop. Bruh. Just as you're about to set your phone down, your mother's sharp voice slices through the air. Oh god, she's gonna throw my phone out into the yard. Yeah, threaten to sue. I'm speaking to you and you're using your phone in front of me? How dare you? This is literally... I think this is almost word for word what my aunt said to me when she threw my phone. You hesitate, caught between frustration and a desire to keep the peace. But the bitterness slips out before you can think better of it. I'm texting the exorcist you hired. Perhaps he can do something about all the religious nonsense you're always spouting. Her expression shifts, disbelief morphing into indignation as her eyebrows arch. Imagine... Sorry. Haruki grabs a shovel. On my way. You're bringing him up now. This isn't about him. This is about you and your unwillingness to accept the solutions I've provided. You take a deep breath, the rising tide of anger in her voice only fueling your resolve. Well, I am. I'm utilizing one of them. You provided the solution after all. Her face reddens as her frustration mounts, her voice a mix of anger and exasperation. Don't get mouthy with me. This isn't about him or your so-called supernatural problems. You take a deep breath, trying to maintain your composure as you lock eyes with her. Mom, please, just hear him out. He might have some insight that could actually help us. You hired him for a reason, so let him do his job. You. Fine. You want to drag an outsider into this? So be it. You're literally dragging outsiders into this with the cult. But don't think for a second that this absolves you of your responsibilities. Oh? You feel a moment of relief wash over you. It's quickly overshadowed by the rising tension in the room. You return your attention to your phone just as Haruki's cheerful text appears. Absolutely, dear client. I'll bring my expertise to the rescue. Even if my interpersonal skills are about as polished as a rusty doorknob, I promise I'll give it my all for you. Just hold tight. I'll be there faster than you can say mommy issues. His jovial tone makes you smile despite the tension. And for a moment you feel a flicker of hope as you picture him bounding through the door with that trademark exuberance. The air thickens with tension as your mother processes your reply. You can feel a spark of defiance brewing within you. Religious parents are also incredibly hypocritical in my experience. Nothing surprised me here so far. Yeah. Big relatable. Now you just need to calm down until he arrives. Maybe one more song. Hot freaking damn it. Haruki is my type. Oh god. He even wears glasses. Oh gosh. Well, you too can play this game. It's free to play for the demo on Steam if you want to romance Haruki. Alright, let's go. Keep calm. Are you playing Project Sekai again while I'm yelling at you? Sorry, Mom. I'm trying to cheer in this event right now. Tend to get the top 100 banner. You know how it is. I mean, don't you already do that with your donations to your cult? You want to be in the top 100, right? This song's a bop. Oh, whoops. Missed that one. Yay! 99%! Let's go! I almost got a full combo. You managed to calm yourself down, your heartbeat finally steadying. Your mom's words still rattle you, but you remain calm. Calm enough to hold your tongue. Each minute stretches, her harsh words chipping away at the last remnants of your patience. Just when you begin to doubt he'll show up, there's a knock at the door. Ta-da! The mom. How dare you to play such trivial games again? You're deviating from how I designed you. Kids these days, I swear. She begins to play Friday Night Funkin'. The doorknob rattles seems to be rattling a bit. 80 sanity is pretty high considering the situation. Yeah, she went down like, I think she was at 80 earlier and then she went down to like 70? Maybe it was 65, I don't remember. I can't open this. Hold on. The doorknob slowly turns. Oh my god, is he breaking in? Ta-da! It's me, Haruki! Ah, my apologies. I thought I'd, well, glide right in. Seems the door has outsmarted me. Oh dear, the negative energy in here. I don't remember it being quite this intense last time. You. Finally. I hired you based on the recommendation of someone I hold in high regard, but your lack of results is starting to make me question your competence. Look at my daughter. She's as disobedient, as stubborn, and as hysterical as the day I first brought you here. Aren't you supposed to? Before she can launch into a full tirade, Haruki raises a finger close to his lips, shaking his head with a slight knowing smile. His eyes are firm. Hold it together. To your surprise, she pauses, taken aback. She presses her lips together, clearly not used to being interrupted so directly. With respect, ma'am, your daughter isn't the problem here, and even if she were, my qualifications don't exactly include a psychology degree. But I do happen to be well versed in all things spiritual, which is exactly why you hired me. He straightens, his voice calm yet commanding. As I see it, there's a flow of negative energy re-entering the space. I applied a spiritual bandage of sorts, but, you know, even the best bandage is only as strong as the adhesive it's given. Just get to the point already. What I mean is this. Negative energy has a way of seeping back in. I can perform as many rituals as you like, but without support from the host, what I do won't have a lasting impact. Are you saying I'm not supporting my own daughter enough? That this is my doing? Yes. Oh shit. Dead husband. I think what he's trying to say is that, with just a little bit of support or understanding, things can be a lot better. You manage to center yourself, holding on to the calm Hodiki's presence brings. Your mother's words still sting, but you let them wash over you, keeping your expression steady. She huffs, watching you closely, clearly waiting for a reaction. I'm not sure if it matters what one I get the combo for the gacha, but I'm just choosing my dead husband. Well, at least you seem capable of keeping your composure when someone else is around. Haruki picks on the shift, flashing you an encouraging smile. Exactly. Calm in the face of adversity. Nothing shows inner strength better than that. For a moment, your mother is taken aback, her brow knitting as she searches for something else to criticize. With just a bit more support, I think my work can do its magic, and we can all put this little episode behind us. He gives her a confident grin, and for a split second, you catch her falter. And what exactly do you suggest? I'd advise you to let us handle it, offering as much support as you can. From afar, of course. What? So you're saying I can't be involved at all? Yes. Not at all. I'm only suggesting that your involvement be non-physical. Or perhaps non-emotional. You're welcome to stay informed, but I'd advise against inputting too much. It could interfere with the process. Your mother's expression hardens as she looks at him with sheer disbelief, ready to object. But Haruki's gaze sharpens, his voice drooping low and steady, so quietly that you almost miss it. The elders have vouched for me. Let me do my job. Fine, but don't think I'll just sit back in silence. This is my daughter, and I'll speak up if I need to. The serious glint in Haruki's eyes fades as he beams his usual grin. Absolutely. Your input is very, very important. We will just be chucking it over here. It's in the very important bin right over here. Pay no mind to the words trash written on it. You can see her bristle, her lips twitching as if ready to argue, but she holds back. With one last glare, she snatches her purse and mutters bitterly, You'll regret this. As she leaves, Haruki turns to you, tilting his head with an amused glint in his eyes. Well, I'd consider this a case closed. You sigh, shaking your head. She won't let this go so easily, you know. She'll definitely come back. I think I gave her enough to consider. She'll probably hold back, at least a little. About that, what was all that talk of elders? Don't tell me you're part of some kind of religious sect, too. He flashes you a playful, almost innocent look as he turns slightly away. Well, every mysterious and charming entity such as myself needs a secret backstory. He's very similar to 707. You pause, feeling a flicker of curiosity along with a touch of wariness. There's so much about Haruki that remains a mystery. So many pieces you aren't sure you're ready to uncover. But before you can even form the words, he turns, sensing your unspoken question. I know it must be hard to trust me when there's so much I can't explain. Someday, I'll tell you everything. But for now, just hope I've done enough for you to trust me. Just a little. This guy's glasses look like they need adjusting. They're falling off. Yeah, they're the look cool glasses. Please. His voice softens, and something unreadable flickers in his gaze. A depth he rarely lets slip. Just as you open your mouth to respond, he turns away, his shoulders drawing in slightly, as if shielding himself from whatever you might say. You recognize the gesture all too well. It's the same way you guard yourself, bracing against answers that might cut too close, holding your breath for what you may never say. And in that shared unspoken moment, you wonder if he knows how much of himself he's revealed without a single word. Oh, whoops. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. I may not be the best at dealing with anything outside my spiritual duties, but for you, I'd try anything to make things easier. Are you saying that as someone my mother hired, or as someone who cares? Well, your mom did slip me a big sack of cash, so, whatever you want to believe, babe. He gives you a sad, knowing smile, followed by his usual cheeky wink, but there's a warmth behind it that feels different this time. I forgot to buy those glasses in 14 yesterday. My tummy betrayed me. Oh god, right! I didn't mention that! Yesterday, I was playing 14 with Moggy, and there was, like, this one, like, Vieira in town. It was so embarrassing, because he blew a kiss at me in the game, and I just didn't do anything. And then he's like, wow, no response. And then I was, like, yelling at Moggy. I was like, Moggy, please, please, can we leave? Please, I'm awkward. And then Moggy just kind of stood there, and I started jumping, and I'm like, we gotta get out of here. And then Moggy started, like, doing the eat egg emote, and then he threw what was it? A dairy-free sexual hot pocket at someone? God. Hopefully, today's proof is enough. You'll never have to face this alone. Not if I can help it. Haruki, you can come inside my house any day you want. And exercise with me. As he finishes, a soft chime from one of his trinkets echoes in the air. A gentle, lingering sound that cuts through the tension and leaves a calm in its wake. In that moment, something shifts. A quiet realization settling within you. Haruki is strange. Loud and showy. No doubt about that. But he is also kind. In his kindness, you sense a hidden fear. A vulnerability he tries so hard to mask. Oh yeah, and I was like, lol. Yeah, that's what got me to go. Perhaps, in ways you hadn't noticed before, you and Haruki are more alike than you realized. I'd say the same to you. I only wish I could help you too. Haruki pauses, clearly caught off guard by your warmth. A small smile curves his lips before he slips back into his usual playful charm. Ah, my dear client, your very presence is a soothing oasis in the desert of my life. With that, Haruki launches into another of his flamboyant monologues, every word layered in theatrics. After a few more light-hearted lines, he bids you farewell with an exaggerated bow, leaving you to wonder which Haruki lingers in your mind. The bold, larger-than-life gesture, or the rare, gentle presence that emerges when his guard slips. Yay! Sanity increased! Alright. Time for me to pray to my dead boyfriend. Kazuki. The air around the shrine feels oddly... Work was tiring today. I'm sorry, Kazuki, but I'll do what I can. There, all cleaned up. Also, I hope this incense helps keep you at peace for tonight, too. You smile softly at the shrine. Good night, Kazuki. Yahoo! Okay, we gotta do our daily playing Project Sekai. Oh wait, okay. Just repeats. Whoops. We found an error. Okay, let me reload just in case that causes any issues. Oh hey there, MF Duffy! Welcome, welcome! Alright. Let's play our games. You're keeping it together pretty well, but there's no harm in making sure you're extra calm. Let's do Meltdown. Let's do normal. Hard's too hard. There's no music. Oh, there you go. Her tag's really cute. I really like her design. Ah, damn it, I missed one. There you go. I think I only missed one. Your stream's going good. It is. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. This game's really cool. Hopefully I can play this game when it releases. Best not to leave the house now. The window remains open, but this time there's no cotton candy scent. Did I just see someone over there? Instead, you see a child crouching in the corner, unmoving. No explanation, no reason, just there. Now that's a strange sight. In true classic horror movie fashion, do you keep the window open to check if he's okay, just in case it's a neglected child? Or do you pretend you saw nothing and close the window? Oh God. That is not a normal child. Oh God, wait, what was the question? We might die. Hey kid, it's late. You should head home soon. Ah! 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 Please let me in. Please. It's so cold out here. Please. What the? Every child is special. Just like that, whatever was outside the window is gone. Mr. Blobby? Oh God, our sanity must have decreased. The spot where it had been just moments ago is now empty, swallowed by the night. No footsteps in the frost, no shadows in the dim glow of the streetlights, just silence. Now, when you really think about it, this kind of is like a case in a world of horror, because we're trying to find out what murdered our boyfriend. And we have to manage our sanity. There's nothing here. Damn. You finally enter your bedroom and switch off the lights. But they flicker and sputter before finally surrendering to darkness. Slipping beneath the covers, you hear the quiet hum of the pipes, the low rush of cars on the street, the usual footsteps of neighbors from above. But tonight, the footsteps multiply, a growing thump that becomes heavier, faster. You start to wonder if it's something else. With a glance, you place your phone nearby, fingers itching for a quick call if needed, but eventually, sleep overtakes you. Oh, hello! Oh my god! It's my dead husband! Yippee! In the depths of that night, you dream of Kazuki. In a dim, hazy scene, he talks about his fascination with collecting insects, each word faint as a breath. The images, though, grow clearer. Beetles, cockroaches, or is it something different? Oh, I hope they don't show a spider. Something sinister. Its body snaking around the room like a creature just beyond your reach. Please, no spiders. You search almost desperately, trying to find its name, but it slips away, elusive, lost in the fog of your dream. It seems as though the tapestry is finally unraveling itself. The key players have already made their first move. Okay, let me save. Though some have moved quicker than expected, others still hesitate, as if time waits for them. This feels like jump scare fuel right now. Yeah. Is it because of I let that kid in my room? I wonder what your next move will be, my dear princess. Molting form and shedding skin, it claws to life from death within. Survivals call a twisted creed, the ancient curse reborn to feed. Oh, is that the end of the demo? Oh wait, no, it's not. You wake up to the familiar buzz of your phone. A few messages from your mom light up the screen. The first one featuring a painfully outdated gif of balloons and glitter text. Oh my god, she sent a blingy. Happy birthday, Elio. I'll be dropping off a cake later. Make sure you finish it by tonight or it'll go stale. Dang, what kind of cake you get me that's gonna go stale in one night? Have a good day. Yeah, this is a really meaty demo. Ah, yes, a classic from your mother. Equal parts affection and command. It almost slipped your mind. It's your birthday today. You're turning XXX. Yeah, I'm turning 202. How'd you know? The number seems to glitch in your mind, like a censored secret the universe refuses to acknowledge. Or maybe you're just repressing it. Yeah, we're too old. Maybe this year, your birthday wish will actually come true. Maybe your mom will finally listen to you, hear you out, let you breathe without the constant pressure of her expectations. Bargain bin cake, right? Maybe today will actually be a good birthday. Just kidding. You already know how it's going to end. Oh well, no point dwelling on it now. You'll deal with all that after work. Hey Elio, happy birthday! You're getting pretty old, huh? Shut up. Oh, hey there, Daywitch! Yo, how y'all feeling? I'm doing pretty good. I'm really liking this game. Yeah. Whoa, I heard from Tanaka-san that's your birthday. Must suck having to spend it at work, huh? That's just life. I don't know how many more ha-has I have left in me. By mid-afternoon, it's clear that today is just another work-filled birthday. Yeah, happy birthday! Oh my god. The highlight of the day? A hefty stack of monthly reports unceremoniously dropped onto your desk by your boss. A truly unforgettable birthday gift. As you sift through your reports, a familiar voice calls out from behind you. Happy birthday! Thank you. You glance over your shoulder, offering a polite smile. I've said that quite a few times today. Oh, we're not just childhood friends, but we're co-workers, huh? Oh, I didn't realize it was you, Ryota. Maybe I should have made my birthday wishes a bit more memorable. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I think I've heard enough birthday wishes to last me until next year. Hopefully you're not too worn out to actually celebrate it, though. Boss asked me to stick around and finish some reports, but if you're still up for a birthday dinner, I'll be at the station around 8 p.m. Before you can respond, a voice cuts through the air from the other side of the office. Hey, can someone help me with this? Ryota straightens up, already turning towards the sound. I've gotta go. Good luck with your work. And happy birthday, Alio. Yeah, it's my birthday! Yahoo! Yippee! You go about your day as usual, the hours slipping by until it's finally time to head home. Stepping off the train platform, you pause for a moment, a thought lingering in your mind. How should you spend your birthday today? Gotta keep sanity high. That's what I gotta do for my birthday. Alright, well, first things first, we gotta make sure that we pet the cat. Oh, wait. Petting the cat today seems to take up an action. Hold on. Okay, so that's where Ryota is. I'm just curious, where's Ren? I haven't seen Ren in a while. Oh, he's probably at the apartments. Or maybe not. Huh. Does going to the parking lot take time, or is that like another connecting point? Why, I guess I fucked up so much that I can't hang out with him. Okay, well, we're all in on the dead husband. Let's go to the temple. Head to the temple, and as you look around, you notice a monk tending to the shrine office. Most sane response to, what did you do for your birthday? I kept my sanity high. Excuse me, have you seen Haruki around? Been trying to play You're Not Alone from Final Fantasy IX. Almost got it. Ooh. What are you playing it on? If he's not at his office, he's probably wandering around town trying to drum up business. Maybe in the alley, fooling around with that damn cat. Oh my god, he's an animal king? You shouldn't meddle with him too much. Oh, and guitar. Ooh. Why? Other than the obvious reasons? Because once he latches onto you, he doesn't let go. His persistence is relentless. Maybe that's what I'm looking for in a man. The monk hesitates. Like, why do you think I'm going after my dead husband? Even when he's dead, he's coming after me. The monk hesitates, his gaze darting around to ensure no one is listening. When he speaks again, his voice is barely above a whisper. Look, miss. I know you and he share a bond of some kind. You seem like a kind soul, but there's a shadow that follows him. I've seen what happens to those who stay too close. Nothing good ever comes of it. I trust Haruki. I trust him. Trust. That's not given lightly. Must have done something remarkable to earn yours. Though I can't help but question both what he did and your judgment. You calling me a dumbass? Haruki's a good person. I can tell. Good people often mean well. I'll admit that. But even the best intentions can lead to disastrous outcomes. You can't ignore that possibility. Chat, if you have someone that's always looking for you and does not let you go, that might be a bad sign. What do you mean? That's totally a green flag, right? Regardless of what you think, I still trust him. Yeah, any man reminiscent of 7 of 7 is trustworthy to me. It seems no work of mine will sway you. No words of mine will sway you. Very well, just be careful, miss. The world is rarely kind to those who trust so easily. Please take care of yourself. Right, I'd better go get Kazuki's incense while I'm here. Oh wow, we didn't even hang out with him and we got his affection. Where is... I want to find Ren. Does this count as taking time? Make your way to the river. The air crisp with lingering cold. The sky draped in quiet shadow. Oh wait, hold on. I should have checked my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna load. Because my phone has goals that I can do. Oh, okay, so it's just not even putting in his stuff anymore. Because we haven't been hanging out with him. Let's go to the library. The library seems unnaturally packed today. There's literally no space for you to read. I wonder who would spend their little free time at the library. Me. But then again, you're here, so who knows? It's too crowded today. Better go do my other tasks. Can go see a movie? There seems to be a notice on the door. You're currently closed for today due to rat infestation. Please come back another day. Of course, they had to close it on my birthday. You let out a long sigh, feeling as though the universe itself has conspired against you. I can't even see a birthday movie? Damn, this shit sucks. Like buying a 6-inch sandwich and picking out the ingredients by hand, still not getting the exact order you want. How did that slice of pickle get in there? He asked for no pickle! Just as you're about to turn and leave, a muffled thud catches your attention. In the distance, you spot Ren frozen in place. Oh hey! We found Ren! His mouth hanging open in sheer disbelief. Oh my god. The Korean memes. The popcorn he was holding lies scattered on the ground, a tragic battlefield of golden kernels. His face is etched with an expression of pure, unadulterated despair, like he's lost the 50th game in a row due to terrible role-picking choices from his teammates. What the hell? Closure due to rat infestation? Last I checked, your mother doesn't work here! Whoa! Damn! Holy shit! That's a good one. Damn! You glance over to see Ren muttering furiously under his breath, his glare fixed on the close sign like it personally offended him. This is incredible. Of all days, today? He throws his hands up in frustration. The dramatic flair, practically tangible. Ren is also in my good books. Based! I was this close to seeing the premiere of the Taekwondo Man 2010 menacing me. My life is in utter shambles. I'm gonna crash out. He's just like me. You can't watch him crumble anymore. You step forward, your own determination brimming through you. Ren, are you alright? Do I look alright? Do I have any shred of positive intonations on my face? You look like you've seen better days. No, I'm not alright. In fact, I'm about 7 seconds away from completely losing it. Do you know why? Because the most anticipated movie of my childhood is now unavailable. And why, you ask? Because some inconsiderate slob decided that turning this place into a dumpster fire of filth was somehow more important than being a decent human being and keeping it clean. All I wanted on my day off was to watch this movie, the movie I've waited years to revisit, and now I can't even do that. Unbelievable. Whoa. You could do something else. Oh, sure. I'll just waltz out of here and start a new hobby. Maybe become a pottery enthusiast or take up interpretive dance. That'll totally make up for the emotional hole this movie has left in my soul. See, this is one thing I was talking about earlier in the week. How it can be hard for me to like asshole characters. Ren is a good asshole. I like this guy. Wow, the dramatics. You're really taking this well. Yeah, maybe I'll just smash the glass, swipe a few tubs of popcorn, and call it a night. At least I'll have something salty to drown my sorrows in. First of all, that popcorn's probably so stale it could double as gravel. Second, maybe aim for a coping mechanism that doesn't end with you in jail. Pretty sure they don't screen movies in a cell. Whatever. I guess venting to you helped take the edge off. I can live without seeing the movies today. Barely. What are you doing here anyways? Come to see me? Yes? Really? How'd you even know I was here? Are you psychic or something? Get real. No, just someone who wants to hang out with you. He's blushing. Anyways, you're here and still stalking me. Maybe it's fate or whatever cheesy thing you believe in. I guess. Well, since we're both here, is there something else you need? Otherwise, I'm heading home to work. Definitely work. Not to stream or anything. Why would you think I would? I didn't even say anything, Ren. Okay, so he's a streamer. I just want to spend time with you. Really? You wanted to spend time with me, of all people? What's next? You're gonna tell me I'm fun to be around? Yeah, it's only fun if you're salty together. Maybe I am. Oh, great. Now I'll have to reevaluate my entire identity as a stone-cold bitch. Thanks a lot. Well, since I'm apparently your entertainment for the night, I guess I can stick around. Just don't expect me to juggle or anything. By the way, happy birthday. Wait, how did you... He shrugs nonchalantly, though there's a hint of smugness in his tone. You know, you should really keep your internet data secured. Some expert hacker like me cracked all that data almost instantly. They were somewhere else. You're going through my shit, Ren? Yeah, so tell me how you really found out. Okay, fine. I saw it on Rhine. But hey, does it really matter how I knew? I guess not. But now I'm curious. Are you planning something? Planning something? What do you think I am, a party planner? I'm barely equipped to manage my own life. Real! He's so relatable. But if you're up for it, there's a place nearby that does great takoyaki. Ren, I love takoyaki. You're getting some major points today, Ren. It's not fancy, but it's better than nothing. You might just make me betray my dead husband. Takoyaki sounds perfect, but only if you're treating. Ren rolls his eyes, but doesn't argue. Fine, fine. Consider it my generous birthday gift. Just don't get used to it. With that, the two of you head off, a rare sense of ease and lightness settling between you. You make your way to a nearby food stall, the mouth-watering scent of sizzling takoyaki filling the air, blending with the lively buzz of the evening. Ren walks slightly ahead, hands shoved into his pockets, tossing a dry remark or two over his shoulder. Despite his usual cynicism, there's something oddly comforting about his presence, and the warmth of the takoyaki in front of you adds to the calmness you've always been craving. It's a nice surprise, really. When it's time to leave, Ren pauses for a moment, his usual smirk softening just a bit. He glances at you, looking almost uncharacteristically thoughtful for a brief second. I'm so surprised that this is considered a demo, gosh, right? This game is so cool. I really like this game. Well, thanks for letting me crash your birthday plans. Don't expect me to get all sentimental or anything, but hope it was a good one. Wait, why'd my sanity decrease? Huh? Is he such a stone-cold bitch that it decreases my sanity? It's really late. I better head home before Mom gives me a mouthful. Damn, okay. I guess he was too much of a bitch that it negatively impacted me. Oh hey, he's still there. Now let's go see Haruki. Oh, he's not here anymore. Or not Haruki. Let's go see Ryota. Oh, switch models? Alrighty. Yeah, let me switch my model. I'll switch to one you haven't seen yet. No. There we go. Here you go, new model. Yes, please, a new one. Let's go. Yeah, here you go. This is the newest one. It's a free model. So the other ones are ones that I bought that are custom. And this one's a free to use model, but I like it. It's cute. Oi. Guess Ryota has left. It's really late. I better head home before Mom gives me a handful. That one's meant to be 20,000 points. Oh, okay. True. Okay. I'll go to this one then. I was cheating. Bud Mori. Where would our fake boyfriend hang around? Would he be at the cafe? Cafe's closed. I'm heading home now. You step into your home, greeted by an eerie silence. On the dining table sits a small cake, meticulously decorated with pastel icing. A note rests beside it in your mother's familiar handwriting. What? Thank you for the 28 biddies, Anubis! When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a bun follower? When the fire gets lit. When you feel the heat. Eat this. All of it. It's good for you. Wait, how is cake good for me? Is this like carrot cake or something? Carrots aren't even good for rabbits, you know? You can't eat too much carrots. A strange unease prickles at the back of your mind, but you sit down anyway, carving a cautious slice and taking a bite. Uh-oh. How strange. Something's weird. At first it's... Oh, is she drugging me? At first it's sweet, soft sponge with a hint of vanilla, but then something foreign grates against your tongue. Aye, aye, Commander. We will lit the fires. Arson! Something's wrong. You pause, your stomach tightening as you pull the bite from your tongue, revealing long strands of hair tangled in the frosty. Mom, what the hell? Did Mom poison me? What's happening? You run to the sink, spitting it out, gagging. It's as if your body has already decided to reject more. A sudden heave forces you into the sink as bile rises uncontrollably. What is wrong with my mom? Must get it out. You continue to vomit, various substances escaping your lips. Ugh. Your lunch from today, spit and stomach acid. My takoyaki! More hair? Ooh! You clutch the edge of the sink, trembling as more hair spills from your mouth, clinging to your lips like something alive. Ooh! Get it out of me, help me. The tang of stomach acid burns your throat, but what follows sends cold terror coursing through your veins. Chunks of meat, raw and glistening. Ooh! The sound effects, though. Ooh! Hit the sink with wet, sickening splats. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, it makes me retch myself a little bit. Ooh. You try to catch your breath, but another wave overtakes you. Your body convulses, bringing up more and more hair, bits of undigested food, and then teeth. Ooh! Jagged yellow teeth rattling against the porcelain basin. Jesus! This isn't real. Maybe you're hallucinating again, you think. Maybe this isn't real. This might be real. But the sensation, the heaving, the burning bile, the slick muck sliding from your mouth, it's too vivid, too visceral. The grotesque parade of horrors continue, spilling from you like some cursed fountain. It sounds more like a case of real-life witchcraft. It tends to involve raw meat from dogs or cats and human hair. Jeez. Yeah, the sound design for this game is really good. Stop it. Each retch leaves you weaker, yet the torrent doesn't abate. Stop this. As your trembling hand clutches the edge of the sink, you dare glance at the carnage below, and then you see it. Amid the hair, bile, and unidentifiable chunks, something small and malformed shifts. It's pink and slimy. Oh, we made a little meat monster. It's like a ball of meat, alive. It expands and deflates ever so slightly, most like it's breathing. You notice some of the chunks were teeth, and what seems like an eye staring back at you. I hate when that happens. Yeah, don't you just hate it when you throw something up and then you make a meat monster? God. What another Thursday, ain't it? You can't seem to form the words to even begin to describe the horror that you produced from the depths of your throat. Oh, what? Grabbing the faucet, you turn it on full blast, desperate to erase the nightmare. Water gushes down, carrying clumps of gunk with it, but the sink quickly clogs. The fetid water pools around the mess, rising in defiance of your efforts. Frustration boils over. #relatable. You seize the nearest object, a hairbrush, and jam it into the drain, jabbing furiously. The bristles bend and snap as you shove harder, muttering through gritted teeth, then shouting. Go down already! Oh! Hey, Barry the Hatchet! Hello! How you doing? Each shove is punctuated by your screams, your voice hoarse and crackling. The sink gurgles as bits of the gunk slowly spiral downward, disappearing into the pipes. Finally, the water drains, leaving the basin empty except for lingering streaks of slime. You stand there, panting, your knuckles white as you grip the edge of the counter. The silence that follows is deafening, broken only by your ragged breathing. And then you hear it, faint but unmistakable. A soft, pitiful cry. Too bad. You stumble back from the sink, your legs shaking uncontrollably as you collapse onto the floor. Hot tears stream down your face as you gasp for breath, the sound of your own ragged sobs filling the suffocating silence of the kitchen. I didn't mean for this to happen. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Why should you be sorry? Your mom fucking drugged you! You clasp your hands together so tight until the knuckles turn white as you pray fervently to anyone or anything that you'll listen to your cries. Please forgive me. Kazuki, I'm trying, I swear. I'm trying. I'll find out who did this to you. I'll make them pay. Just please don't hate me. You moved on. Kazuki? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm doing my best. I'll avenge you, I swear. How could you? You moved on already? No, I'm going for your route, Kazuki. No, I didn't. You're a liar. You've already forgotten me, cheated on me, like none of it mattered. No, that's not true. We weren't even really married. You know that. It wasn't real. Not real? Then what were we? Nothing? A lie? Is that what I was to you? Cheater! No, I'm not! Not what? You hear a shuffling behind you. Turning, you're met with a sharp gaze etched with an equally concerned grimace. Some better be dying or already dead with all the racket you're making. Ren! Yeah, I know who I am. What I don't know is what's got you so wound up. It's nothing. I'm sorry about the noise. It's nothing. Don't lie to me. I could hear how frazzled you were through the walls. The living ball of meat. Have you? The protag? Yeah? The ball. Have you played Skyrim 9th Remake Edition? You take a step back, gripping onto what's left of your sanity. You can see him, Todd Howard in the corner, with red ultra-realistic eyes glowing in the dark. You gotta get it on your smart fridge. It's just a stomach ache. I wasn't feeling well and I threw up, that's all. Ren's eyes narrow slightly, unconvinced. He scans the room, his gaze landing on the untouched cake sitting on your table. You feel something shift within him. Concern, anger. You're not sure, but his tone changes, sighing as he looks back at you with a gentler look. Your ex-husband. He's the one hurting you, isn't he? What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. The noises, the supernatural stuff, all of it. It's him. He's the one doing all of this. No, it's my fault. I'm the one who's making him act this way. Because I moved on, and his spirit, it's stuck. It's my fault. Ren steps closer, his posture tense, his presence suddenly overwhelming. Stop. Let's not pretend he's innocent in all this. He's the one haunting you, isn't he? Vindictive, spiteful, acting like you owe him something. That's not love. It sure as hell isn't your fault. No, he's not like that. He's evil, cruel, selfish. He always was, wasn't he? Even in life, he couldn't let go of his ego. And now in death, he's clinging to it like some twisted badge of honor. But what if I like that? No! Kazuki isn't like that. He was a good person. He cared about me, about everything. He was kind. What do you even know about him? It was me who hurt him. I'm the bad person. I'm the one who ruined everything. He's a good person. Right, you know that. So do you think whatever's haunting you is the same Kazuki? If you believe what you said, why can't you accept that whatever's haunting you isn't him? His words hit like a splash of cold water, jolting something inside you. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I didn't want to get involved with you at first. Honestly, I thought it'd be easier to keep my distance, but now you're someone I can't just sit back and watch suffer. Don't look at me like that. Look, I might not look like it, but I've always got a sixth sense, sensing spiritual stuff and whatnot. Plus, I know how all those religious type people are. What are you even trying to say? I don't understand, Ren. I'm saying, whatever's haunting you, it might not be Kazuki. Spirits, real ones, don't care about fairness. They latch onto pain, vulnerability, and sometimes, the fear people stir up around you makes it worse. And your mom, we all saw how she was yesterday. You can't tell me she hasn't fed into all of this. But it's too much of a coincidence. Everything started after Kazuki died. You try to hold your ground, to push back against his reasoning, but deep down, there's a part of you, a small, trembling part, that knows he's not entirely wrong. And admitting that feels like losing a part of yourself, of everything you've endured. I know, but you know, there are always bad people, whether in life or in death, and will take advantage of that tragedy. Plus, you already admitted yourself. Kazuki was a good person. I don't know him at all, but do you really think he would do all of this to you? His words hang in the air, heavy and unshakable. You don't know whether to feel relief or devastation at the possibility that the torment you've been carrying might not be Kazuki at all. If it's not Kazuki, who or what could it be? That's the tricky part. There are countless things out there. Spirits, demons, even gods. Just waiting to prey on human vulnerabilities. And, well, I've always had a knack for bad luck. Maybe some of it rubbed off on you, since you keep coming to find me all the time. But anyways, whatever it is, I might not be some big shot exorcist, but I'll help you with whatever I can. You're important to me, so rely on me, okay? I really like Ren. Ren's cute. He's a good tsundere. Like, it takes a bit for me to like a tsundere, but he's my type. I like this type of tsundere that shows that he cares about you, and he's not too harsh to you. He's just a bit irritable. I like that. You know, if we're both unlucky, maybe sticking together will cancel it out. Wait! Hey! Hey there, Danik! Thank you for the 100 biddies! Good afternoon! Just stopping by to say hello before errands. Oh, well, I hope the errands go well. Hope you've been having a good day. I've been really enjoying this game. A lot. I really want this game when it comes out. As my wife's mom tends to say, doesn't those entities have nothing else to do than to be fucking you? Tell them to poke they yours. I guess I can't leave you alone for now. Anyways, enough of this sentimental stuff. So, before I go, I need to tell you. These sorts of spirits cling on to people's emotions. Especially your sanity. You've been doing well so far. Don't let that thing get any stronger. Definitely not looking forward to that. Don't worry, I'm always a knock away. If I hear any noises, I'll make sure to punch a hole through that noisy bastard. Yeah, he's pretty good, yeah. Honestly, I like all of the love interests, except Ryota hasn't really gripped me as much as the other guys, but I like the fact that I like, you know, Ren and the Exorcist guy. Shows, like, the strengths from just playing, like, the start of the game. I already am invested in them. I'll hold you to that, Ren. Eventually, after checking through the house one last time, Ren says his goodbyes. Once he's gone, your gaze falls to Kazuki's altar. His framed picture, still and silent, gazes back at you. The smile he wore in death no longer holds malice or anger, hatred or greed. No, it was the same smile he had at your wedding, reassuring you that everything was going to be fine. And somehow, you believe it still is. Yippee! Why are you laughing? Huh? What's going on? Why does Kazuki look like a graduated Nichi-sanji guy? The shrine feels different today. An unshakable, uneasy presence lingers in the air. I sent it to you? The chat GPT casting call? Certainly. Here's a detailed overview of Oh my god. They didn't even cut out the response from the AI. Oh. Damn. That's funny. Point and laugh. I miss Ike. Yeah, the fact that he just graduated. Like, without like, even getting to do, like, a goodbye stream. It's that quiet, lingering sensation. Like, something is just slightly out of place, yet can't quite grasp what's wrong. What is going on with, like, corporate, like, VTubing? Like, we lost so many HoloLive VTubers. There was another Niji Sanji VTuber that got announced for graduation again. Like, yesterday or today or whatever. The days all blurred together. What is going on? In the end, this is still Kazuki's shrine. Yeah, at least Ryota isn't on the shit list, because it's clear that he means well. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, ding. Where is it? There we go. I saw the most diabolical Gura joke. Does the casting call require your ID too? It would be funny if it did. It holds the weight of his past and the complexity of your feelings, whether they lean towards resentment or something softer. No matter what, it's still Kazuki. I don't follow corporate VTubers. More tight-knit communities like this one are cozier. Yee. I try to keep my hand on the pulse of, like, VTuber news, but the last 2 months has been, rough for the VTuber scene. Yeah, leave offerings for Kazuki. You leave incense for Kazuki, hoping it might ease whatever lingering resentments still remain. Yet, after days of doing this, doubt creeps in that you're not sure it will make a difference, and still, you do so anyway. At least for that, Ike is bad at that kind of thing, so it makes sense for him to go with no graduation stream. As you bow your head in prayer, guilt lingers, an unshakable weight pressing against your heart. No matter how much you do, it never feels like enough. Not after everything that's happened, not after the past few days. You tell everyone you're fine, that you're moving forward, but deep down, you know the truth. Then, just as doubt threatens to consume you, a familiar scent drifts through the air. Warm, unmistakable vanilla, curling softly through the house from nowhere at all. Next time, if we do manage to celebrate your birthday, I'll get you the sweetest vanilla cake I can find. The memory rises unbidden, pulling itself from the depths of your mind. Bun Bun, could I see your model all the way to the waist for a few minutes? I'd like to draw you. Haven't done it in ages. Oh yeah, sure! Let me zoom out here. And I believe, oh wait, yeah, let me move up a bit. Yeah, so there's the full, like, up to my waist. And then I think, does my ref sheet on the Discord, does that have a full body view? I'm not sure if it does. But yeah. There you go. It's so simple, so fleeting, yet it wraps around you like a quiet reassurance. Reminder that Kazuki was and always has been looking out for you. Yay! I forgot. Anything else? Kazuki's shrine. You've tended to it today. You take a final look before turning away. Today has been so much already. Done and done. I took a screenshot if you want to relocate your model back to where it was. Okay. Thank you. We'll move back down over here. The window remains closed. Do you really want to open the window after what happened yesterday? Yeah, let's open it. Are you sure? I'm gonna get a bad ending, aren't I? Are you really, really very sure? Oh yeah, this is a death. Open it already. If you say so. Def, go check the pinned Google Drive in the Art Time submission thread too if you like. Yee. There's the child. With a hesitant hand, you draw back the curtains and slowly push open the window. But the night offers nothing in return. Huh. Really? Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. I guess nothing happened. You've been so strong, holding everything together so well, but you don't have to keep struggling like this. Wouldn't it be easier to let go, just a little? You don't need to rely on something so fleeting. A proper rest, just one peaceful night, might be all you need. Do you still want to play the rhythm game? Yeah. Let's play Smog. Oh god. Didn't do so well that time. Still got 84. Oh hey, my sanity's back to 100. You smogged it, bro. Okay, cool. Tetrusant. You're feeling exhausted. You shouldn't leave the house now. Hey, let's go to bed. Your phone buzzes with a notification. It's from Mom. She's asking me if I ate her drugged ass cake. If I'm still alive. I'm busy with important matters. I won't be able to be there for you for a while. Take care of yourself. You stare at the screen, a sigh escaping your lips as relief floods in. What the... Good for me, I guess. Maybe I'll get some peace without her breathing down my neck. But something feels off. The phrasing is strange. Almost like she's choosing her words carefully. There's no condescension or nagging, just silence after the message. Maybe I should... You stare at the message thread, your thumb hovering over the keyboard. A simple, "Are you alright?" forms in your mind, but something stops you. Memories of her constant control, her overbearing presence flash through your mind. Yeah, don't fall into your mom's grasp with that. After watching her forlorn face while playing on her phone, I can't avoid thinking that maybe, and just maybe, rhythm games are responsible for her decrease in both physical and psychological health. She plays too much Project Sekai. No, she doesn't need that from me. Not after everything. Instead, you type out a single word. Okay. You hit send and lock your phone, tossing it aside. For once, the silence feels like it's yours to control. Ooh, animated opening? The funny thing about curses, they have a way of sticking around, don't they? Once upon a time, back in an era when lords were powerful, and spirits were just as real as the air we breathe, there was a tale that began with a powerful man and a simple girl. They weren't supposed to meet, much less fall in love. The girl had a way of drawing people in, even those who should have known better. Couldn't help but get caught up in her orbit. Oh god, and where sorrow lingers, darker things are never far behind, drawn not by her, but by the quiet ache clinging to the ones around her. Despite everything, she had to protect them, so she made a sacrifice, one meant to save everyone she cared about. But sacrifices like that come with a price. In her final moments, a wish was formed. Something simple, something all too human. But even the smallest wishes can have powerful consequences. And so, a curse was born. one that tied her fate to those around her, locking them all in a cycle they couldn't escape. Not until she made a choice. Not until someone was brave enough to break the pattern. So, here we are. Curses, gods, ghosts, and a whole lot of unresolved tension. But hey, no pressure. In the end, it's all about who you choose. No big deal, right? Oh wow. That's a really cool opening. Yay, we reached the end of the demo. Wow. This game is awesome. I really liked this game a lot. I'm looking forward to the full release for this game. This is really cool. It hits in all the right ways that I like. Really relatable characters, good love interests, really cool like visuals and music, and really scary moments of like horror. I really like this game. Oh, it's awesome. I'm so uninteresting. If I was a Tetris piece, I'd be the S piece. Oh, even if there was something going on with Mom, karma. I swear I'll never curse you. But yeah, that was Lover's Enigma. So yeah, if you like the game, feel free to check it out on Steam. I'm not gonna play like all the routes, but I'm sure you guys could probably play this and do like different routes from me, because I was chasing after the dead husband. But I might play some of this in my free time to see what the other guys' routes was. Or maybe I'll just save it for when the full release comes, because I do really want this when the game releases. I am gonna go on a BRB, and I'm gonna get some stuff to put into my stomach. And then when I'm back, we will play another Otome game. So I will see you guys in a bit. Also, the external hard drive that Jackie got me came in. So I don't have to be constantly uninstalling stuff, and I don't have to worry about running out of space all the time. No. So thank you again, Jackie, for getting that for me. Oh, nice, yeah. I haven't hooked it up yet. I will after stream. But let's go. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Twisted Ones. Yeah, we are gonna be switching over to Snow-Kissed Romance. I will be going offline for a few seconds to separate the VODs, but I will be right back in just a moment. So I'll see you guys then.